And testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Mic check good. Mic check is good. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bada bing. Ah ha ha. And greetings and welcome back, Wolfpack. A pleasure and honor to be able to stream with you once again. And welcome in there, Starrick Sora. Hello. How are you? Today we are going to be playing a little bit of Gundam Breaker 4, returning to that with our good friend Nightwolf VT. So, as always, whenever it comes to collaborations involving me, if you ever want to check out their side of the collaboration and give them a follow, show them some love, feel free to check out their channels through the link provided within the title of the stream. And also, if you type in !collaboration, such as right here, you will get a link directly to Nightwolf's channel as well. That way you can check out his channel through a direct link. Outside of that, I certainly hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Happy Saturday and or Sunday. I'm a little under the weather, but good. How are you? Hope your day is going good. Yeah, my day's going very well. About to go and play some mech games after spending at least 6 to nearly 7 hours last night playing Monster Hunter Wilds, which honestly was a great and fun time. Can't wait to get back into it again. But collaborations first. And Miscellaneous, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? Allow me to give you a small little shout out there. Hello, Pingu Army. Welcome in. I was lurking in your Monster Hunter Wilds playthrough as well. And I certainly hope that you were able to have some fun with it. I know you spent like about, 10 hours in it. So you have a better resolve than I do. We definitely need to play at some point. Oh, definitely, most definitely. I'm looking forward to it even. 12 hours today. Yes. I also noticed that you left your friend code in tabbed in your chat. So I was able to write that down. So do not worry. We will definitely be able to play. But right now, I've got a collab partner currently awaiting my my all clear for him to join into my Discord, or just call him directly. So, let us go ahead and see real quick, just before we jump into the call, was there any offline activity that needed to be addressed first? Oh, that was your lobby code. That was a friend code. Okay, you'll send the friend code later. Lovely. Understood. Thank you very much. Actually, yes. Ooh, we do have a little bit of offline activity. We've got a offline follower by the name of Yadani. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the pack. And looks like everything else there is resolved. So let us go ahead and get right into some mecha action with Gundam Breaker 4, shall we? We'll go ahead and start the game up on my end first. Ooh, I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta restart my stream labels. There we go. All good. We'll start that up. We'll go ahead and put me back in the corner over here. Good. So I'm not picking up the entire screen. And, let's see here.
In the not-so-distant future, the Gunpla Battle Simulator has undergone many iterations in its history and is about to begin the next phase in its evolution. Thanks to cutting-edge AI, improved game terminals, and advanced Gunpla scanning techniques, a new age of Gunpla has arrived. By connecting to G-Base remotely, players can now access the virtual world from their own devices, eliminating the need for large arcades. Gameplay is no longer just about Gunpla battles. Using their Gunpla as custom avatars, players can now meet online to chat and socialize. With this new social element, the program's popularity reaches unprecedented heights. The name of this new simulator is Gunpla Battle Blaze Beyond Borders, but it is more commonly known as GB4. Following a closed alpha, the game is entering an open beta test in preparation for its official launch. Despite being in the testing phase, it already has rabid support from its users and is expected to become a worldwide success.
Okay. Now, real quick, let me go ahead and see. Now, bada bing, bada boom. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am very good. How has your day been going so far?
So far, not too bad. I'm just gonna adjust my sound.
I might need to as well. Well, quiet on my end.
For me, it's for some reason the game just
There we go.
sounds a little loud to me for some reason.
Gotcha.
Not sure why. But yeah, it sounds a little loud on my end.
No worries.
I think I'm also not like looking directly at the mic or wasn't directly on the mic, so I was a little
Gotcha.
leaning back in my chair. So
No worries. But I was able to do I was able to do some offline grinding yesterday, and well, not even yesterday, but a few days ago, and I've managed to unlock quite the number of little upgrades.
Oh, nice, nice. What level is your suit at currently?
Well, right now I've basically got I got the Mighty Strike Freedom at 5-star ranking for the parts and at level 13, as well as I was able to
5-star ranked parts. My goodness.
Yeah, I 5-star ranked the parts. I basically had enough points to just buy every Gundam that was in the store. I bought like one of each and just used all of those parts to just power boost all my stuff. So I've got
I gotcha.
yeah, I've got basically the Mighty Strike Freedom and the Barbatos Lupus Rex fully unlocked for its parts, and 5-starred with all the parts at level 13. Except Mighty Strike Freedom's parts, the backpack, and the weapons need upgrading still.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, if
No,
that's
not
the case,
not a
I'm
full
going
max out.
to... Wait, I thought I... What the frick?
Next thing to do, gotta try and set up a network connection, correct?
Welcome.
Yes.
I can create
yes,
a multiplayer lobby real quick.
I'm kind of upgrading my... I was upgrading my suit before this, and I'm like, okay, well, if he's ranked his stuff up to 5,
Yes.
at the very bare minimum, I should also do the same for this suit, even though its level's going to be probably a little bit lower than that, but
Understood. Also, hello there, eternal visitor. Good morning, and how are you today?
huh?
I just had someone in chat say good morning.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. Okay, so for lobby password, there we go. Didn't think I'd see this on my
Probably not
stream feed today.
super
Well, happy to.
optimized, but that does not matter.
Yeah. Happy to provide you a surprise there.
Yeah, I wasn't fully expecting for you to have like a bunch of stuff already like leveled to that point.
No
A
worries.
little bit of a surprise.
A little bit of a surprise. What can I say? When I wanted to try and lock Barbatos completely, I wanted to go on that hard grind.
I see.
I
You
had
know
to
what?
eat-
That,
Oh god.
no, it's like it's understandable. You're
Yeah.
trying to get the parts you want, and in order to do that, sometimes you gotta grind it out a little.
Indeed. And technically, I didn't even do anything like story-wise. I just kept repeating that one mission that had Barbatos pop up. So,
Right? Yeah. No. I get that. I did that a couple times myself, actually.
yeah. Lobby is created. I should be able to invite you, right?
I believe you can. I can't guarantee I'll be seeing it because I'm in the upgrade screen, but
Let me take a look here. I accepted that. So we'll just a whole bunch of random NPC messages. Profile play guide config. Not return to title. Chat. Modes. Gotta remember all the buttons. Switching between chats.
don't worry about it.
I should be able to do this maybe. Seeing as how we're playing the same game, I could. Oh, I can't even invite you directly through.
Oh, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Hold
Yeah.
on. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do, you have to be in. You have to go to the actual in-game thing to make a room.
Yeah.
Or did you already make the room?
Yeah, I've already made the room. I could just I could shoot you the lobby info your way through Discord.
Yep, there you are. I
There we
found
go.
it.
Info sent. And this is actually outside of just hosting a lobby. This is like my first time actually trying to play this in a multiplayer sort of sense. So
You played multiplayer last time when you played.
yeah, but we primarily did stuff like multiplayer, like quests and missions. Are
Oh,
we
yeah,
able
we
to play
did a
the
couple
story
of
together?
those. Yeah, we can play story together.
Oh shit!
That's not a
Alright.
problem.
All right then.
You played a couple of the story missions with me, remember?
Ah,
Or you were with I don't remember who else you were with, but you were with someone else too.
I was
so-
with like 3 other different people. But hi, what's going on, bud?
is going.
So I suppose I should be the one to set up the stories, missions, and stuff, or was there something that you wanted?
Yeah,
to
you
specifically
should. Oh, I don't need to do anything. I finished the story a long
Oh.
time ago,
do? Oh, fair
and I
enough. Then.
completed DLC. So I don't need to do. I have some DLC missions that I haven't done yet, obviously, in the mission setting, but it'd probably be best. Those are much higher level than what you currently are. So probably be a good idea that you finish story and stuff before we go do stuff like that.
That would probably be the smartest idea. Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
So I
This is the mission
suppose
desk.
we shall go ahead and load up the next chapter then.
Yes. Well, I should probably get my stream going too.
Oh,
Oh wait.
very much so. If you want me to wait
This is
before
the
we start,
mission
we can do that.
desk.
I didn't know if you had already started streaming or not. So
Oh, yes,
you are.
yes, indeed.
You didn't. Okay. Well, I'll go on to my starting soon screen and I'll.
Yeah, of course. I apologize.
It's all good. I was kind of distracted anyway.
Yeah, no worries.
You're fine. I was kind of occupied, like doing a bunch of other stuff to get ready. Because my other issue is like my inventory management. I have a lot of junk. So.
Oh, you actually
was
have to
also
manage the
kind of-
inventory.
Oh, what the? No, that's not what I wanted.
Well, real quick, if you need me to mute so you can do your regular intro stuff, I could do that. And
Sure. You can do that if you want.
I mean, it's completely whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm fine with whatever. It doesn't. Don't matter none to me, really.
Okay. Well,
Whoop. That was the wrong button. On my Twitter. Oops.
if that's the case, I'll go ahead and just I can go ahead and do this. I can mute myself, and then whenever you're ready to let me know, whenever you're ready to receive me, I can unmute myself through Discord, and then we can begin officially. I apologize once again
good.
for jumping the gun there.
No, you're good. We're running late anyway. Don't worry about it.
Understood. All right then. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, chatty. Alrighty, chat. I suppose while we wait for Nightwolf to give us the all clear to rejoin his side, I can go and show you some of the stuff that I was able to do. And Falco, what's up? Thank you very much for the care package. Ooh, I actually forgot to grab myself some water. So let me grab that real quick. And I can show you guys all the stuff that I've managed to do as just minor updates.
Oops.
Coming back. Okay, there we go. Thank you very much once again for the care package. A little water for me. Much appreciated. No chance of me butting in this. I'm gonna see what Knight wants to try and do in terms of working with missions starting off. Just seeing if he wants to do it like just us for a while. But I'm pretty sure that if he doesn't mind, we can certainly open it up to everybody else too. To which, if that's the case, I might want to unpin this for right now, just to be safe. I certainly hope everyone can understand. And Falco, I'm doing very well. How are you today, there, my friend? Let me actually give you a small shout out too. I'm just jumping right into this thinking of how I normally do these kind of multiplayer games where I just throw out the lobby code, and if anyone joins, they join in, and but I also got to be considerate about what my fellow collab partner wants to try and do. I'm not first, no. Yes, indeed, Avel. Miscellaneous was able to get it before you. Got off work, got a workout to do in a bit. Ooh, nice. But let me go ahead and show you guys what I was trying to work on right now. So, as you guys already kind of saw, some of the stuff I did in the background was I was working on...
Hello there, everybody!
Working on some
Sorry,
parts.
we're running a bit late, but hello!
Hey.
You're live.
There he goes.
I am ready to play some more Gundam Breaker 4 with a friend! We have Shamanic with us today, so hello everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You're having a good afternoon or morning, depending on the time zone that you are currently in. But yeah, we're going to be helping Shamanic clear through more of Gundam Breaker 4. We'll help him clear through the story. Let me go pester him real quick.
Hello.
Hello. I was about to message you and say, hey, but you can unmute yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I was listening in. I knew the cue.
He got the cue. He got the cue, chat.
Hell yeah.
Hey, he got it. But yeah, we got Shamanic with us again.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
actually, technically, this is the first time me and you officially collabing playing this game. But
Officially, yes.
yes, because I joined in unofficially the last time.
Nice.
But yeah, we're gonna play some Gundam Breaker 4, and we're gonna help Shamanic clear through story stuff. Where
yeah.
are you?
I'm sorry?
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went back over into the
Oh, okay.
the crafting stuff.
You were editing things, right?
Yeah, I was showing everybody all, running everyone through again. Just me, max leveling out everything as much as possible.
Right.
And
Shamanic has been a busy boy.
and I've actually also done like specific loadouts based on like what I kind of understand from a little bit of Gundam, because I'm not really too much of a I don't know too much of Gundam or Gundam's history, but from what I've seen from just like clips from what they have on YouTube, like for example, I've got a Barbatos loadout that has with his giant mace, but I also have a loadout of Barbatos where he actually just uses his claws.
Oh.
So I'm gonna just run through all the different little loadouts that I have for all the characters that I got while we go through all these main story missions.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
And welcome in there, Rise Marhu. How are you today? I'm very well.
Yeah. Considering I'm playing with a random build, I'm also upgrading it.
Nice.
Because I didn't do that initially.
Understood.
I was like, I don't know what level he's gonna be when we get to it. So I was like, I don't know if I should, upgrade to a lot or upgrade a little, all that kind of stuff. I was just like, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we cross that bridge.
Indeed. And at this point, it's just basically I want to try to rip and tear through as many of these characters to get time bonuses as much as possible.
Right. Yeah, no worries. Oh, oops. Actually, I should fix this one.
Welcome back. I got some tea and medicine. Good. Make sure to get some rest.
I think
one thing that was kind of presented on my end there, Knight. Some people were curious on whether or not they would be able to join us with just like being a part of the lobby and stuff. I was willing to.
I don't have a problem with it. If you're up for it, I'm up for it.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it was all right with you before.
Oh yeah. No
before
worries.
I just said, oh yeah, floodgates are open. Everyone just come on in.
It's up to you. I mean, technically, this is your
Hey,
more yours than mine. In a sense that I've already completed most of the game anyway, so it's not like I'm opposed to having extra help. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's more your call than mine.
I mean, I'm more than willing to have it like maybe like the first few. I'm more than willing to have just a couple people join in and help us out a little bit with the story. Or even then, it's just like I'm more than willing to play with people because I just like having fun with the community. And usually, whenever I play a game like this, I just throw out the code and just like, yeah, everyone come on in.
Because Shamanic and I are collabing. That's why he's together with us, Tito.
Yes.
And also, I noticed that my daily quest turn-in is still not working.
Oh no!
Broke last night, which is weird. It worked fine for like the first part of the stream, and then and now it's not working again. I'm like, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
What caused this to happen? I don't know.
And because I have to ask, have you actually been jumping on the Monster Hunter Wilds trend? Just out of curiosity.
No.
No. Fair
I don't.
enough.
Don't got the cash. Two. I've never really been that big of a Monster Hunter fan. So I've only ever played Monster Hunter World. So
Fair enough.
There's that. So
yeah.
And I didn't even get very far in that.
Understood. Yeah, I primarily just.
Do not eat Shamanic. What are you talking about?
Who's eating me?
Looks like apparently my one of my community members, Tito, is talking about eating you because he thinks you are worthy prey. What in the world am I?
You'll have to deal with the rest of the pack if you want to try and get to me, my friend.
Yeah.
But
I don't have to go through me as well. I'm a part of that pack too.
Hell yeah. Also,
Eternal Visitor. What a look.
Yeah, Eternal
oops.
was just mentioning that they made a Centaur Gundam right now, so
It looks awesome. I love it.
hell yeah. And then to answer your
Entire
question, Apple,
platoon.
I basically played like 7 hours worth of Wilds yesterday, so I was able to get through a good portion of it, but not the full story, I think.
The Titos are also a pack, I see. Also, Tito, thank you for redeeming first and first in my heart. You didn't have to do both, but I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Right then. I do believe for now we can go ahead and set ourselves up.
Good morning, Eternal.
Quick start.
Welcome on it. Well, it's not morning for me. It's afternoon, but you know. Hello.
Hell yeah. If y'all want to try and roll out as a party, we can certainly do that. Mission is now currently up.
It helps if you stand still, buddy.
Yeah, well, just making sure that
I can't save the game, Tito. It's automatically saved.
That's
Did
true.
I hear a cat?
No, that was just me.
Oh.
I was just like, well, I'm just making sure that I'm in an area that everyone can see me at. So,
Dave, you in my mind? Yeah, no, I don't want to.
no. Let's go ahead and start off the story then, shall we?
Yeah, I'm ready. I am ready to roll.
Now, here's my question, because I don't know if I was able to. I don't remember the answer from it if I asked it last time we played this. When I watch a cutscene, are you guys stuck watching the cutscene too?
I think we could potentially skip it, but the thing is that I think if we skip the cutscene, we might end up skipping it on your end too.
Hey, you two!
Yeah.
Glad you made it.
Well,
Did you hear
I was
about
more
Master
just
Jin's
saying
challenge?
like, if I'm sitting through this and controlling the speed of the cutscenes, are you guys also stuck with that same thing?
No,
Oh,
I could actually skip it if I wanted
Who is
to.
that?
okay, lovely. We can skip.
But like I said, I think if I skip it though, you end up skipping it too. I think.
Nice. We can skip.
I think, from what I remember, I could be mistaken.
Eternal says we can skip, but the first person to skip starts get a move on timer for everyone else. I see.
Yeah. So right now I'm
I
just
guess
kind
I'm
of
not
just like
surprised you don't
slowly
know about him, Lilin.
getting
Master
through
Jin is
dialogue
GB4's
at a
best
slow
player.
pace.
He's practically a legend.
Gotcha.
His record is insane. His team is
so that you
expected
can
to
enjoy
win
the
every
story.
tournament this
I mean,
season,
the story is
practically
not the main draw
unopposed.
for this game,
He really
but
does live up
you
to
know,
his name.
people like it.
Anyway, he helped the devs to come up with a special limited time challenge mission. We've been improving a lot lately, so
Somehow
I
I'm
figured we
actually
could use it to
hearing
test
the
our
game's
skills.
audio through
What do you
you.
think?
Really? My microphone
Yeah,
should be
a little
that
bit.
strong.
It's very muffled, but I can't hear it for some reason.
You know what? I can throw on some headphones real quick, just to help prevent any
Oh, I see.
backload.
so that's what it was. Yeah, that happens. No worries.
Yeah, I usually play my games with the stereo.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I've done that before too.
Yeah. I gotta remember whenever I do collaborations, it's better to wear the headphones. That way, no one can get the reverb.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I would like to attempt this test. I want to use what I have learned.
Rewards are good
All
too.
right, it's
Yeah,
decided.
let's go.
The rewards are
Rewarding.
good too, so that's something else to look
Will
forward
be a
to.
rewarding
I can't
effort.
believe we're actually going for Meister Jin's challenge. Get excited, you two.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Meister Jin. Hooray. Yeah,
Okay,
Lilin's
sure. Good
not
effort.
the most
But
enthusiastic
you're
member of the
excited,
party.
right? Let's go show
Truly.
the champ what we can do.
Oh gee, I wonder why. She's very robotic. I wonder why.
I wonder why as well. Other players have
What
not
you do?
ended. Please wait for their missions to start.
Oh. I'm done now.
Don't worry. It's not I'm not trying to rush you or anything. I just saw that little pop up.
I saw the timer. And I'm like, oh shoot. I do like the centaur look. That's really cool.
Because
I
I'm
love
a half horse, half man.
I'm just rocking a very UC timeline style suit. I don't even think I named it. I just like, this is just what I'm rolling with.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, I could bring my higher level stuff, but then I kill everything way too quickly, and then it's not nearly as fun.
I gotcha. Yeah, as far as I understand it with this Gundam, I tried using like the heavy mace with it, and I honestly think it's like too slow.
Get shotgunned in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I got a shotgun and a machine gun, and I'm not afraid to use it.
I need to build up the energy for this thing.
That would be poor soul. So you tried to give it a mace, but then chose not to keep the mace?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
So, as far as I saw it, like, I don't know if it was just like the level of the weapon that I had it at currently, or just like how I was trying to wield it. But in terms of either using the mace or the claws for this thing, I honestly find like the claws actually have a higher damage output.
Oh, I see. Well, I think that most of the time that's probably determined by its level and its abilities more so than anything, but...
Very true.
So you could make the mace like a beast and a half if you really wanted to.
True.
A lot of people actually used it and, in a sense, broke the game. Actually, when the game first started, I think they patched it out at some point, but yeah, they like broke the game with it.
Really?
Yep. I'm gonna punch you. Oh, you dodged. How clever of you. Too bad for you, it won't matter. You're gonna die.
I was clipping through the guy just because I was like an inch off of his head.
Delicious. Murder.
Now I should have access to a couple of other abilities. Because now I actually have the freaking Barbatos Lupus Rex's full build, I was able to give it all of its actual abilities, which apparently there was only 2.
Yeah. Some mobile suits don't really have a lot of equipment or abilities, especially if you base it off of just the straight build of what the suit looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So you may want to consider like either option parts or something of that nature once you find ones that you like. Then you can like kind of fill out your roster with more equipment.
True.
If this keeps up, we won't clear the
However,
mission.
the nice thing about this guy is one of his abilities is literally his tail blade that pulls people into you.
Not something
Yeah,
you can just
it's
throw
a
out at
it's a
will, huh?
whip-like ability.
I guess that's fair.
It's fun.
Yeah. And then the actual berserk mode from the anime,
Yep.
which I like combining with the damage output booster.
Yes. I'm just like a quad wielding. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Where are you? Ah, shoot. I saw it. Did we lose it? Oh wait, no. No. Our centaur friend, Eternal, killed him. Good job, Eternal. Thanks, Eternal. I saw him in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, oh no, we're gonna miss our opportunity.
Wanna try and shoot me?
Bring it.
Rip him to shreds.
Absolutely.
Ooh, that's an interesting Gundam.
Those are the not the Turno, they're the Age suits. We're fighting a lot of Age mobile suits right now. The Age enemy units, and right now the bosses are the Titus and the Age 2 double bullet.
Interesting.
Oh. Age is an interesting series.
Would you recommend it?
Not really.
Not really.
I wouldn't say it's bad. From what I watched of it, I thought it was fine. It's a kind of generational series where where it starts with the first generation with the Age 1 Gundam and one protagonist, and then it ends that story arc, moves on to a second generation, and then a third generation.
Oh, so it's not like a continuous storyline.
It's not a continuous, like, oh, you follow one protagonist. No, you follow, like, 3 separate protagonists.
Ah.
Ooh, fighting. Ah! The Neo Zeon.
Oh, hey, Big Zam.
Cool. That's not Big Sam. This is the Neo Zeon.
I only know Big Zam.
Non-Ju-
If it's a giant, I only know Big Zam. Only from Game Grumps, true. But please continue. What is the backstory of this Gundam in particular?
This is from, well, this version of it is the Neo Zeon 2. This is from Gundam, one of the Unicorn Gundam series. What is it called? Oh wait, no, not Unicorn. Gundam Narrative.
Gotcha.
Exam. I'm going to be the ghost in the machine. Ow. Ow. Bastard. You wanna go?
And
I
dead.
can't believe it. We did it. We cleared.
But yeah, no,
Monster's
that's
And
like
you
the
were
second
great
version of
today,
Neo
Lilin.
Zeon
You
from
were
that
always a
movie.
natural, but your teamwork is
That one
always
also
better.
is a thing
I
about
studied your
a
lessons
ghost
well,
in a
Tao.
machine,
Thank you.
Awesome.
Hey,
or basically
no need to
a
thank
dead
me.
pilot.
I love helping people learn.
inside of a
I
mobile
didn't
suit.
notice any bugs this time either.
Age
which
is
is
okay
good.
as a
We
show,
managed to
but a
clear
bit
this one
rushed
all on
because they
our
try
own.
to fit 4 seasons into a
I'm
50
glad
episode
that
run.
went well.
I see.
Technically three.
I do
Okay,
not
so
like the
I think
idea
you
of
kind of know
receiving
that the
help
original
from
Gundam was
bugs.
kind of split into parts. Like the first series was known as Gundam, and then they made Zeta Gundam, and then Double Zeta after it. They kind of like tried to follow the same mentality of like having 3 different generations of pilots doing,
The same thing.
doing this. Well, going through a story while the world grows and changes as they do. But the problem was, for obvious reasons, the the pacing of the show did not go over very well.
I gotcha.
It had really poor pacing. Also, I'm trying to remember, who was it?
Also, hi Akira. How you doing?
Hello. What was that
There
one?
appears to be
It was
some
a
kind
game
of
studio
commotion.
that helped make the series. So they were also
You're right.
not really
I wonder
experienced
what's
with
up.
just making an anime because they came from making video games.
I gotcha.
So things were a little paced a little weirdly.
Good
and
job on that mission, you
Didn't
three.
quite work out well.
I
I
was
liked the
hoping
idea,
someone
and
would
I
beat my
liked.
challenge.
I love the suit designs, and I like some of the characters. But
Wait,
it just
your
didn't
challenge?
quite work.
Didn't quite
Yeah,
sit
level
well.
5. Yeah, level 5 helped make it. That's right. I was thinking, it's like, was it level 5 or was it something
Tal?
else? Thank you, Eternal, for
Is this
reminding
person
me.
your mother?
no, he's not my mom. Meister
And now to
Jin?
meet the
I
best
can't believe
Gunpla
it.
master
This is- I
in the
mean,
game.
Is it really you?
Which I'm sure everyone has probably beat at this point.
I assure you, it really is. I asked them not to put my avatar
No,
in
he's
the
not my mom.
marketplace, so I'm pretty hard to fake.
You are Meister
But no,
Jin.
Meister Jin.
Tao says you are the strongest player in GB4.
He's a familiar face
What do you want with us?
I heard there
for
was a
everybody
player who
who's
used
played old,
Awaken in a
or
recent
who
team
have played the
battle,
other Gundam
so
Breaker
I was
games.
intrigued.
Ah. Oh, I gotta swap
There's
seats.
a,
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, he's actually,
I've been
well,
watching people
technically, no,
attempt
the
my challenge
game
mission through the
doesn't really
monitors.
spoil it.
It was you who used
I don't know if I
Awaken,
should spoil it or
wasn't
not.
it?
But I know that you've probably not played Gundam Breaker 3, so I guess
Not
it's
just
not
anyone
really
can
that
use that
relevant or
skill.
important.
It's an ability
Yeah,
that can
I'm
only be
afraid
used by those
4
who
is the only
truly
one that I've
connect
got.
with Gunpla and Gunpla battles.
Yeah, well,
It
3 is
seems
kind of
there's
hard to
incredible
get
potential
into,
within you.
considering that 3 is
Oh,
It's
man,
it was a
compliment from
PS4
Meister Jin
game.
himself? I am so
It
psyched.
is. You can buy it for the PS4
But he
from a
wasn't
separate
talking to
region, because there is an English version of it. Just
Okay.
I
never
know, but
officially
seeing
came
my
out in the
friends succeed can be
US.
exciting too,
Gotcha.
Lilin.
It is in English,
both
and
showed
some of the
great promise
characters
as
in
well.
this game are
That
directly
challenge
from
was
that
no
game.
easy task. You should be proud.
Like, you've met like the
appreciate it,
Mr.
Meister. Our
Gunpla
whole plan has been
character.
working
Jin
really
here
hard
is
to get
from
to your
it,
level.
and there's a couple others. And there's some that have joined in that are from like
Other
some of
series.
the anime. Yeah, well, they're from like the anime OVAs for the Gundam Breaker stuff,
I see.
and
Then why don't you try competing in the
and
next
the
round of
and the
clan
mobile
battles?
game that came out. So several years ago.
They should
Fair
be
enough.
announced
We'll run
right
into them.
about
I'll let you
now.
know when we meet them.
Fair enough.
But for Meister Jin here, he was the protagonist for 3.
Gotcha.
He was your player character.
So that's what
Friend
Gundam
of mine has
battles
GB3.
are all
He's shown me some of
about.
it. GB4 is more of a
Hey, it's
side
Rico.
grade.
Thanks for tuning
Quality of
in
life stuff is
once
nice.
again
Some of the
for
gameplay is a
today's
small.
GB4
Yeah,
news.
Eternal. I agree.
Our
I
top
completely
story
agree.
today
I think Gundam Breaker
is
3
one
is
you've
better than
all
4.
been waiting for.
At this point, Gundam
The
Breaker 3 is
Clan
probably
Battles
still my
return.
favorite. With 2
That's
being
right.
right
Once
next
again,
to it.
it's time
But,
for the best teams to prove
The only
their
reason why
worth.
2 isn't higher is
Sign-ups
because
for the
I
next clan
don't
battles
speak
are
Japanese.
officially open.
that would
But-
cause a bit of issues.
These battles require
Yeah, but no, I've played
top-notch
the whole
teamwork
series.
and are the
Pretty
perfect
much.
place to put
So.
your training to
The only
the
games I've
test.
never finished was the
Full
mobile game. I
details
didn't
will
finish
be
its story,
announced at
and
a
I
later
never
date. So,
finished New
stay
Gundam Breaker.
tuned.
Don't really want to, though.
This is Rico.
New Gundam
signing
Breaker
off.
is one that
I'll
everyone
see
would like
you
to
next
pretend
time.
never happened.
Mm-hmm.
It is
By
not
fighting
fun.
in clan battles, you can improve not only your
It
individual
has
skill,
lots of issues.
but that of your entire clan.
I own a copy,
And
but I
after
don't
what
want to
saw
touch
today,
it.
I think your clan is
Maybe,
ready.
maybe someday. Maybe.
Keep it in its pristine condition.
Right.
it's
Thank
not
you
in
so
pristine
much.
condition. I've
We'd
played
be
it.
more than happy to participate.
Glad to hear it.
Gundam Breaker M.
I look forward to watching
Oh, that's
your
the
battles
mobile.
then.
New Gundam Breaker. It was a travesty. Yes. Mobile game was
Meister Jin
fine
wants
at
me to
least.
compete. He's even gonna watch my matches. It's like a dream come true.
I didn't love it,
Wait,
but it
maybe it is a
it was
dream.
there.
Lilin,
It
quick,
was okay.
Pinch my cheek.
You want me to damage
At
your
least it was
gun
kind
pump?
of funny though when it came
Why?
out. They did not want to call it Gundam Breaker at all.
Whoa,
'Cause it came out
not
after-
literally.
'cause it came out
Come
after
on.
New
How
Breaker.
are you not excited about this?
It says New Breaker pretty much killed the series for a time.
You're
They were all
acting
like,
very
yeah, no, let's
strange
not
today,
name the
Tal.
mobile game after the game that was a disappointment.
I did feel great strength in that
Ooh,
Meister
Eternal,
Jin person, though.
what you rocking now?
It was
What we got going on
familiar.
here?
He was like you.
Bloodhawk. How fascinating.
What was the Gundam anime where all the countries have a Gundam and they have to fight each other?
That's G Gundam.
G Gundam. There you go, Avel.
Yes.
Oh.
That one's more a super robot show than anything. But it is a fun one.
Interesting.
It's definitely a fan favorite. It's got its charms. It's been a while since I watched it, but I did like some of it. Main protagonist was cool. They had a pretty good story with his overall story, some of his romantic stuff with his friend and stuff. Overall pretty good stuff.
Very well.
I just think it was just funny, just like, oh look, they're all martial artists fighting in a Gundam tournament. Basically think like a shonen battle tournament, and it just never ends.
Interesting.
Until with some very goofy and unique Gundam designs. Of course, part scaling lets me use SD parts in normal build, so I did. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. That's a really cool idea. Oh. Eternal, no, don't die!
Eternal! There we go. Loading up my take on Strike Freedom as of right now. Or Rising Freedom, I should say.
I'm rising. Ooh, nice. Ooh,
Hey there, Gib.
cool.
How you doing?
hello.
Hi.
Gib.
Hi, Eork. They left me a lot for me. TP do. Oh, I see. So you're lurking and you've got a lot to do at work.
For a moment, I thought somebody just viciously typed their keyboard for some reason and didn't spell properly. Like, I'm sorry, was that gibberish?
Yeah,
what happened?
That was my translation.
Okay.
Work
Fair
lurk.
enough.
They left me a lot for me to do.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Also, we got 4 people in the lobby now, so first come, first serve. Of course, Nightwolf has to have a Nightwolf has
I
to be a
get
part
it.
of it.
At least I should have at least some priority. I'm in this collab. Gosh darn it!
Of course you do. Nightwolf always takes priority as the second in the squad.
It'd be weird if it wasn't.
Yeah, really.
Unless more people joined in, and then I could like play with other people, I guess. We could just hang out and chat. I mean,
well,
that's also an option.
Well, no matter what, I'd rather party up with you. That way, I can actually game with you. if anything, if other people join in, they could always squad up with each other.
Yeah. That's cool.
I ain't gonna do you dirty like that, my buddy.
You're good.
Look, even if you don't want to. Hello, everyone in the lobby. It's your
But yeah, no,
GB
I am a wealth of
Puerto Rico.
knowledge about lots of different Gundam shows.
Fair
Not
enough.
all of them, because I never fully watched all of them, but...
Apparently, my friend Avel says he likes Norway Gundam. Is that... Do you understand what he's talking about in that regard? Because I don't know.
Norway. Wait, which one was the Norway one? I know... No.
And guess who else?
Was the Norway Gundam the one that was a fish?
Are you all out there building your Gunpla? It's
It was a
me,
literal fish with a
Mr.
Gundam head inside it.
Gunpla!
That's
Or
right.
was it...
Today we'll be discussing the
I'm
latest
trying to
news
remember.
and events in the world of
There's a
Gunpla.
lot of them that are weird. Like, there's one that's a
Speaking
windmill.
of, a new round of clan battles has
windmill?
finally
One that's-
begun.
Yes, it's a
so
literal...
excited.
It's a windmill with arms and legs and a Gundam head.
Fair enough.
It's very odd.
I'm one of those nutters that prefers the Japanese dub in the game, though the English dub is at least nicely done. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I think the English dub is fine.
Yeah, I'm primarily just working with the English dub so that if I can't read the subtitles for some reason, I can at least be able to understand what they're saying still.
So
Grant.
during combat scenarios when they're talking.
Osamu. Welcome
Osamu
in.
Wolf is now following.
Osamu!
Welcome to the pack.
And I will say, because I have actually been watching the original Mobile Suit Gundam anime, I have been watching that primarily in Japanese because as far as I understand it, primarily with a lot of the Japanese versions of anime versus English dubbed anime, there's a lot more emotion and feeling put into the Japanese versions because that's like supposed to be the original versus the
Right.
English dub where where some emotion might be lost in some parts.
Due to translation differences, yeah.
Exactly.
Or the actors behaving differently. Personally, I actually like the dub of the original Gundam. I think it's done pretty darn well.
I did.
I don't think that I don't think too much is technically lost.
True.
Based on like emotion and feeling. I think that the actors who are a part of that really conveyed a lot of the genuine feelings. But I have seen some of the stuff in Japanese too, so
True.
So basically like watch it in whatever version you want because technically you can't go wrong I think with either of them for the original Gundam or
he's the
even
odds-on
Zeta if
favorite
you want
for
to
sure.
because I think they did pretty well on those. Wings dub is okay. I think it's aged probably a bit, but it does pretty well. The only dub of Gundam that I've...
You never know when
There's a
new
couple of
talent
dubs
will
actually
appear.
that
I hope
are
this tournament
a
reveals
little
some
bit... Oh boy.
unexpected rising
Mashima.
star.
I hope
Great.
so too. Everyone's
Yay!
excited to see a
My
challenger
favorite!
claim the Meister's crown.
And as far as I
Eventually.
Oh.
Go
I
The
apologize.
clan battles are about to start. Bring it
uh,
on, baby.
Just saw that Eternal basically said that Seed's dubs were close enough to not really matter too much, but the OO dub was very wooden in a lot of wrong places.
Huh. I personally like the dub for Gundam 00. I think it's relatively fine. I've never had an issue with it.
Yeah.
I think that if you're talking about some of the wooden performances, I think that's just because some of the characters themselves
Honestly,
are kind of
I'm a little surprised a clan of
flat-ish
beginners like us is even allowed
already.
to participate in a clan battle.
I mean, the main protagonist is a pretty
Me too.
emotionless
Turns out you can
character
join
to
this one no
begin
matter what
with.
your rankings are.
Kind of partially dead already inside, so
Kind of
At
hard
least
to give
until-
emotion to dead.
yeah.
There's basically only
well,
one
'cause he's,
condition to
like,
join.
so
Your clan
cold.
has
I
to
mean, he
contain
is a
6 or more members.
Former child soldier from the Middle East and
And
whatnot,
as it just
who's
so
done
happens,
some
we've
horrible
got that
things.
covered.
It's kind of
I'm
understandable why he maybe not really feel much of anything,
2, 3,
Fair.
except for his
4,
mission.
5.
Basically, think
Five?
Hiro Yui from Gundam, and they're pretty much the same. Only difference is that Setsuna actually
Hold on,
does
this
get
is
character
weird.
development
I could have sworn
by
we had
season
6.
2, and he's not nearly as wooden by then.
Mister?
I guess you could say that. What was the other character
That's
that's a
it.
little wooden in Double O? I guess you could say.
Where is Mr. anyway? I contacted all the clan members and told them to meet
Oh,
here for the battle.
what the frick is the purple-haired guy's name again?
Hang on, is Mister even officially
Gosh
in
darn
our
it.
clan? Did you ever invite him?
Tieria is a little.
Oh no.
He's more cold, calculated type character because he thinks all with logic and nothing else. So he can be a little flat
Be so
as a
hard on
character,
Tao. Mister isn't like the rest
but
of
not
our
in
group.
other ways because some people in your chat might know what I'm referring to.
He's twice as
Uh,
useful as most of us because
There's at
he's
least a
been
particular
playing
scene
pretty
in season 2 where he's not flat at all, and I'm not talking about his delivery of lines.
Interesting. I myself have,
I don't want to spoil it because it's funny.
Yeah, I myself have
Your
no
chat
idea.
will probably know.
Which makes
Your
this
chat
even
might know
worse.
what I'm referring to.
We don't have enough members. What are we
It's
supposed
coming
to
off
do?
of the C dub, and most of the cast there come back for O. Yeah.
We just have to
I
find
think
someone to act
personally,
as an
I think,
emergency replacement.
of course, my favorite performance in
Fear
Gundam
it
00
may
is
not be possible
technically
to find someone suitable
the voice
on
actor
such
for
short
Graham
notice.
Aker. So,
How about
and I have
you,
a very strong
little lady?
bias with Graham because Graham Aker is my favorite character in that series.
Oh,
Even though he's
Sorry.
basically the antagonist, he's the Char
We're
clone
rather busy.
character. But yeah,
I'm
no, I
Machi,
absolutely.
And I make the impossible possible.
Oh.
Huh.
I see.
I think the original C dub is done pretty well.
Like you
I
said,
do not
it
like the
may
HD
be
remaster
impossible
dub,
to
however.
find someone
I
suitable
freaking hate
on
it,
such short
and I want to
notice.
shoot it out of a cannon.
sure.
But of course, I'm not. Here's the thing: I'm not the biggest fan of Gundam Seed
I
already,
literally just said I
and I watched the HD remaster because they did a lot of editing to fix some of the Seed's issues. They removed some episodes that were filler and they fixed some things. But when they brought the
Oh,
English
no, what
dub
kind of help you're
in, they
offering?
they
So buzz off and leave
repronounced
her alone.
certain
We're
characters'
busy.
names. I'm like, why are their names
Oh,
changed?
calm down, kid. You'll understand.
Why
when you're older.
why did you change
I understand
what
plenty,
was her
and we
name?
don't need someone like you.
the main
Why
female
not?
character?
Don't
Gosh
we need
darn
one
it.
more person?
Lilin,
Not
teamwork
Kidali.
and trust are critical in clan
Kidali's
battles.
different
We'll
character.
never win the competition with a sleaze like this guy.
I'm sorry.
There.
I didn't realize
You may
I was
not
just
appreciate
randomly
my
talking and
charms, but my
passing through
fighting is
dialogue. I am
top-notch.
sorry.
No, that's fine.
I am a veteran of love and
I just gotta try and get through as much
Just
of this
give me a
dialogue
chance
as I
to
can
show
before
you what I can do.
the deployment goes off.
What are you?
Sorry.
No, no, no.
Wait, he might not be lying. This is a pretty high quality gun.
I should probably just wait
Competition
until
level stuff at
Shamanic
least.
does it, so
Yes,
then
the
it
spirits
saves
are
me the
talking
trouble
to
of
me.
having to do it.
Oh,
Because you
yes,
just
they're
skip here,
coming in
and then I'll just skip the cutscene
Ah, now
altogether
they're forming
because
into
you
a
know,
gaseous
That's
material.
I've already seen all
I
this.
can
I don't need to
actually
watch
see
it.
them now.
Then you'll
The
see my
spirits are
skill.
very
Unless I
powerful
wanted a
today.
Going to
refresher.
work. He's gonna get us killed trying to
Oh,
impress
what
her.
was her name?
Oh,
Going
yeah.
to
Let's
draw.
get
I'm drawing a
going,
blank.
shall we?
Ah,
Yes, there we go.
brain.
10 seconds to spare. Sorry about
Sorry, Eternal. No. I'm sorry because I'm the one who went ahead of it.
that. You can at least replay it later if it's that important. Well, I
Lacus.
just kind of want to.
Lacus.
I just
remember
want to
her
have the
name.
story available for everyone to see. You know.
Right. True. Yeah, now I remember her name. Her name is Lacus. And for whatever reason, the HD remastered dub called her Lacus. And I'm like, why? Because the Japanese version, it's Lacus. I'm like, who directed them to speak like that? That's not the only time they do mess with names and stuff. I'm like, okay, watch the Japanese version of the HD remaster. It's better.
Gotcha.
Although I don't know if I would fully recommend watching Gundam Seed. Well, at least Gundam Seed. I can't fully recommend
I was
Destiny
hoping
though.
that Sheena girl would be in the first match.
Hey, let's go. I know this map at the very
The point
least.
of volunteering was to impress her. Hope she's
Maps
watching, at
repeat
least.
a lot in this game.
You know,
Of course, that was the case
a
with
lot of
even
people
the
don't
older
like
games
it
too.
when you're that forward.
I'm just saying. I would have stayed in the
Get
lobby
missiled.
if I'd known.
Well, I know for a fact she watches our matches when she's online, so you've still
oh.
got a shot.
Yippee!
If you help us win, that
What's the
is.
matter there, buddy?
Right. That settles it then. We're definitely winning this match.
Some goofs.
Just try not to
We're
hold me
goofing
back,
around.
you two.
Cut him down. Moving out.
Cut him down to size. Whee! It's the Blue Destiny Unit 1! Woohoo! I will exam all over your face! Come here. I have your power. Come here. Face me. Actually, it's all three of them.
I really like using just the beam saber and just blendering them into submission.
Oh yeah, the twin sword. Yeah, that's a lot of fun actually.
Mm-hmm.
I have that on one of my builds where I do that a lot. So I'm like, why wouldn't I turbo Ginsu my enemies into oblivion? It's a lot of fun. And it's great when you have a lot of booster, because then you can just keep doing it for a very long time. Keep them juggled until they die.
Like this.
Leos!
And I can also just do this too.
It's the G-Self! It's the G-Selfie! And some Mac knives. Yay. Count. Oh, and
You want a dual wield?
I'm already dual wielded. I'm a dual wielding fool.
Don't mind me. Just rip that guy's head off.
Yes, murder. Destroy them all! No mercy!
Let's see here. I got this move I can do.
Punch! Punch, 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 punch. Get your dick. There you go. Hello, Zero. How you doing? And you're dead. Whee! Ariel and the Darebaldy. Along with some wingsuits. For good measure, apparently. Got to add a couple more. Considering you guys decided not to add any of the other suits from Mercury. There's only like 3 of them in the game,
Yeah, kind of.
despite the fact that there's a dozen of them.
I'm kind of surprised that with a game as big as Gundam Breaker 4, they didn't try and add like as many of them. I mean, obviously you can only have so many as possible without making the game stupidly large. But
Yeah, true.
I'm
Well,
surprised
the problem is, this has been a problem with a lot of the Gundam Breaker games over the years. It's like they just give you like the same suits over and over again, and they're just like variants of the same suit over and over again.
Nice.
Like there's at least like a half dozen
I've got to
Zaku's,
show my girl
a
what I
half
can
dozen different variations of
You mean
other
Sheena?
grunt suits, and
Dude,
it's like,
come on,
okay,
you barely
look.
know her.
we already
Don't
know
get me
these
wrong.
guys.
I
do.
love,
Don't have to.
I love my grunt suits a lot,
I mean,
very
you're
much.
not wrong.
But I also do not like the
Guys,
fact that
just
you're
take it easy. This is our first
making
mission
me-
together, so I'll do the heavy lifting
having
for
like
this one.
5 or 6 of the same ones all over the map when you could be adding new suits that are not
How
the same.
about that?
Mhm.
Don't see skills
If
like
it's just
that.
like a head
Do ya?
swap or a palette swap
That
or
was
something like that, it
actually
should not be its
amazing,
own suit.
Mashima. But I don't get it.
Especially if it's just a palette
why
swap,
aren't
because
you on
that's what a
team
lot of them
already?
are. They're just a palette swap.
Who,
Just
me?
different colors.
Come on.
Yeah, pretty
I don't
much.
have time for just one
Like, there's at least a
team.
half dozen
I'm a popular
gyms and-
guy.
And then it's like, but then you missed out on like,
Anyway,
you know, some
let's head
actual
back.
variations
My
of some
girl is
gyms
waiting
that,
for me.
or gyms or Zaku's or other forms of mobile suits you could have added,
Mm-hmm.
but then you didn't. So it's like, well,
Lost
missed
potential.
opportunity. Still to this day, I am upset that will never get a GM Sniper 2. I'm still upset about it to this day.
Gotcha.
I have waited many, many years through all these games, and not a single time have they ever done it. And I'm like,
That's our first clan battle victory.
So who was watching? Come on, fess up.
well,
Shockingly, it
if
looks like
that's
you all
how it's
talk.
gonna be, then that's how it's
All
gonna
in
be.
a day's work. So now that I've proven myself,
It's
when
a
do I
sad
fight alongside your
and disappointing
beautiful
reality
team?
I have to live with. I can get its sniper rifle,
Lovely.
but that's it.
That wasn't exactly a yes.
Yeah,
Majima.
just like how I might not be able to get
Wasn't exactly a no either, my
Rising
man.
Freedom
Gotta take the
Gundam's
small wins when
backpack,
you can.
but technically can still work with Mighty Strike Freedom.
Microscopic.
It was nice to
Yep.
meet you too, Lilin.
Because they
Hopefully
decided
we'll
Mighty
talk more
Strike
now that
Freedom
we're
was the only
clanmates.
one that they wanted to add from Seed Freedom.
Yes. You are
For
pretty good, Mashima,
whatever
but
reason.
I still don't know if I'd trust you to watch my back. And
Well, I
you
mean,
weren't
aside from it
exactly
being
Mr.
like
Subtle
the
about your
final
reason
suit of
for
the show, I
joining.
guess that makes sense. But aside,
That's
yeah, no,
pretty
we're not gonna
harsh.
add any of the
What,
others.
Are you saying I'm
Like,
not
why
allowed
not?
to like Sheena?
You had some pretty good designs in there. You
know,
could have,
But
you know,
fine. But if you push
done
it, we'll
something.
Kick you right out of the clan.
Yeah, the Rising Freedom's rifle is something I want too.
Wait, no. I just went through all that
and
trouble.
the funny
to get
thing,
accepted.
or at the very least, like
Okay,
they
I'll
could
dial it
add,
back a little.
could have added them
And
in as
hey,
free
Thanks for giving me a chance.
suits, but they
Dang,
didn't. So I don't know
smooth.
why.
Well, ready?
As far as I understand,
Like,
the people that do the Gundam games kind of make some interesting decisions when it comes to the games. I mean, remember freaking
Oh, yeah.
Gundam Evolution?
huh.
How that game was really good, but they decided to just shut it down.
Well, they shut it down because no one was playing it.
I mean, fair.
It wasn't making them money, so they shut it down. That's how Bandai does things. Actually, that's how
This is
most
the
game
mission
development studios do things.
Mm-hmm.
Myself personally, like, their goal and objective with that game was to make it like a big esports thing to compete with things like Overwatch and whatnot. And I'm like, well, that's a very fine ambition to have. You should have focused on, you know, just making a good video game first.
That's very true. If
And myself personally, I didn't feel like it represented the Gundam brand very well. At least in the sense of, this is a Gundam game. No, this is Overwatch with a Gundam skin.
this is no Overwatch with Gundam.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. When I played it, I was like, I'm just not having fun with it. Like, they have had other competitive style Gundam games before. They have like Gundam Battle Operation 2 and stuff. That's been around.
I gotcha.
But like, I mean, Gundam Battle Operation 2 is kind of niche because of how it plays. It's, you know, squad team based, a bit more methodical, a bit more, I guess you could call it kind of like tank-like. A bit, because like the suits actually like move, they have weight, they behave certain ways based on the environment
Okay.
they're in. It's a pretty interesting and pretty enjoyable game, and very free to play friendly, unlike the other one.
The other one.
Evolution was not free to play friendly, because like if you wanted to unlock the other suits, you had to grind your ass off just to get them. So that's definitely
fair.
caused a problem.
That's fair as well.
And you wonder the reason why it didn't do well. It's like, well, some of the suits were locked behind a paywall
And then
or massive amounts of grinding.
wasn't there one Gundam that no one could kill if it did like its special ability or something?
There were several patch issues when the game first launched too. Yeah. There were things that they had to patch or fix because some suits were just too broken.
Fair.
And I don't think that Gundam Battle Operation 2 has had nearly that much of an issue, mainly just because it's been around since the PS4, and it's been around for like almost 10 years. So
The company that
it's
runs
had a lot of time. It's had a lot of time to cook and work and tweak things.
Aw, and the company that runs it is very stupid. They assume that the disconnect is international and punish players for it, completely ignoring how trash tier the connect to the game is.
Was that for Evolution?
Apparently that was for Operations 2.
Yeah, Operations does have some connectivity issues. Still. I'm not gonna pretend that it's perfect because it's not. I've had issues with it before too.
Gotcha.
Hell, I have issues with the fact that like it was on PS4 for so long, and then they announced like, oh, we're gonna bring it to Steam and bring it to PC, and then it took them like over like 2 years or so to bring it to PC.
Just borked the port.
Well, they didn't just bork the port. They just basically like we got radio silence for like over a year or so. Oh yeah, sure. Let's not talk about it. It's like they put a lot of focus on like, you know, promoting Evolutions and a lot of their other projects. But Bandai's, but the community's like, are we gonna get any news? We gonna get a network test soon? We got a network test.
But
and then we had to wait like another. Well, yeah, we had to wait like another 6 months before it came to Steam, and I'm like, wow.
I get you.
So yeah, they kind of borked it for quite a while. I'm like, good job.
Understood.
Good job.
And hope you can fix your frame rate issues there, Eternal.
How are you doing with the story cutscene right now?
For me right now?
Yeah.
I mean, I could certainly just keep it moving. Most of the time, the whole reason why that last one was taking so long was just because I was trying to learn from what you were saying, but I was also just focusing in on what you were saying rather than keeping things moving along. So that was on me.
No,
My
you're
bad.
Good. No, you're good. You're good. I kind of stopped for a bit. I'm like, oh, I don't want him to miss the story stuff, so I'm gonna just hang back and wait and just talk for a bit.
No, that's all right. You obviously know a lot more about Gundam and like the history and the background and just like how the games all function and all that a lot more than I do. So it's also just a matter of, yeah, we're playing this game together, but I'm also here to learn a little bit about like Gundam and some of the stuff, like what sort of like how we were dealing with that big boss that I kind of just called Big Zam just because for the sake of Big Zam, but you were able to just you were able to explain like what it came from, what its big role was, and like why it was important. So it's just like, yeah,
I didn't really describe very much of why it's important. I just mentioned it's just a big enemy boss.
Well, I mean,
it was the final enemy of that movie, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen obviously the protagonist for what was it? Iron Blood Orphans works with the Barbatos Lupus Rex, and you can fight it as a boss in this game, but it's technically supposed to be a good guy rather than a bad guy. So.
Yeah. Well, don't you worry. Eventually, you'll get to fight one of the other bosses from IBO2.
I gotcha. So again,
I believe it's in the game eventually.
Yeah. I apologize for taking so long on my end when it comes to the cutscenes. It's just.
You're good. You're all good.
Yeah. And then I did see in my side of the chat, Platinum Maple, i.e. Cade, was apparently interested in challenging you into a fight. Because apparently you apparently had a custom Gundam, and they have like a custom Zaku 2 or something like that. And hang on, maybe I can look at the
I don't know. It's like I don't remember there being a way to battle other people.
Yeah. Because apparently you had a custom Alex, and Maple has a custom Zaku 2 FZ.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get you. I get you, Cade.
There you go.
It's a reference to what these two mobile suits mean.
Oh.
Because if he's piloting a Zaku 2 FZ, and I'm piloting a custom that has at least some of the parts from the NT1 Alex, they had a little bit of a scuffle in the show they're from, so...
Fair enough. That would be understandable where they would want to fight. But before we go into the mission, Cade, if you are still in the lobby, we do have one more spot open if you want to join in. If you're editing stuff, we can just go move along.
However you want to do it, Eternal, Cade, or did Eternal leave?
Eternal had to leave because they were trying to resolve some frame rate issues.
Oh no. Okay.
For some reason, their frame rate average is high, but it's spiking like crazy, so the game was stuttering horribly for them.
Oh no. Wonder if it's a connection issue.
Maybe.
Could be. No idea.
Maple's still working on... I remember last time we played this, Maple, you were doing a lot of editing for your Gundam, so I'm curious to see, like, all these different little edits that you keep doing. Are they primarily just, like, edits for abilities, or just, like, paint jobs, or, like, parts specifically that you want to try and function around? Or is it all the above?
Could be all the above.
Really? Hey, there's Eternal.
Hello. Oh my goodness.
What in the rainbow? Look at you,
Strike Master Gundam. I like it.
Strike Master Gundam, dressed up like a freaking knight. I like the. It's interesting with the purple highlights.
Yeah, it's a chibi. It's a chibi Gundam. Actually, hold on.
It almost kind of looks like it's got like a dragon head as a sort
I'll
of
be
helmet.
right back. Hang on.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I maybe I don't know how well it will do, but let me. Oh wait, nope, wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
Yeah, right now I'm working with my Barbatos with the actual mace. I'm willing to see how well the mace works now that I've maxed out its level. And how's the game running for you now, Eternal? Got a little bit more control over your frame rates? Oh.
Hello.
What button is it? Oh,
Hi.
the left. Hello. And you've also... Oh, you got the same thing, but it's just a little green one.
Mine's probably a little different. I don't know how different it is. Looks like he's got some different armaments on his than I do.
True.
Yeah,
The
I
different
have
backpack.
a little SD Gundam that I have not played with much, but oh, whoops, that's the wrong button.
I'm gonna see whether or not
Actually,
there's a non-humanoid Gundam in this that I could work with.
non-humanoid?
Yeah, because as far as I understand it, most of these Gundams are primarily gonna look like people, right? I've seen someone working with like it will almost look like a little mini whale Gundam or something
Yeah,
like
some people get really creative with how they build things and then just make random things. I showed you in Discord that someone made a Megatron from Beast Wars.
You did see that. You did send me that. Yes.
Yep. So some people get a little creative and mess around with some stuff.
I gotcha.
So it's not like you can actually find it. There are some like not very humanoid looking mobile suits in the game.
Mm-hmm. And you've got Gunsaber's data parts mostly, but the Knight strike legs with Wukong Impulse torso.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, they have a... I love that in this game. This is probably one of the few features of inclusion that I do really like. We've had SD Gundams before in Gundam Breaker 3, but we couldn't really play with them. In this game, you can play with the SD Gundams.
Good. At least
you can be a little dude and murder enemies because it's fun.
Sounds like a step in the right direction then.
Yeah. Hey, Colonel, join us.
If you're still
can play.
Yeah, if you're still working on the
Or-
edits there,
Oh.
if you're still working on the edits there, Maple, we can have Eternal jump in for this mission for right now. You saw someone make a tiger mask. Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I've seen a lot of different things. Tiger mask. I watched somebody make a Magikarp.
Gotcha. I have apparently seen someone. They kind of like made. I want to say they were trying to make something along the lines of either a reference to or like a direct copy of a Zoid.
Yep. I'm sure some people have done that.
That definitely interests me. Like a game like this, but with Zoids, would be amazing.
I agree. That would be a lot of fun. You let me know when you're done with the cutscene.
Of course.
2 or 3 moves
I'll just kind of just hang out,
I certainly got
chat a bit.
that part covered. As an
No worries.
advanced AI, I can think 100 moves
Oh,
ahead.
goodness.
Hello, GB4 fans. It's your favorite news idol,
But it is fun to
Rico.
have the SD Gundams
And
available.
here again
Mhm.
is Mr. Gunpla.
Thanks for having me. Tell me, Rico.
And the
how
fact
do
that you can
manage
mix
to
them
be
with the
so
normal size
smart
ones,
and
too.
so cute at
Oh,
the
you can make
same
a
time?
regular sized Gundam with SD parts.
Advanced AI
Yep.
programming and a team of
You can at
truly
least
dedicated
you can add
character
you can do whatever you want. Go
designers.
crazy. Have fun.
Now that's what I call
Cool.
a winning combination.
The world is your
Technology
oyster.
Really has come a long way.
Or your Gundam is your
It
oyster in that
really
regard.
has.
Eh?
But we should really
Yeah,
focus
yeah,
on
yeah.
the clan battles.
Can have fun,
All right,
just
mister. The
build
latest
whatever
lineup has
comes to
been
mind.
announced.
You know?
Tell us who we should watch.
Well, I'm just a lowly human, but I'm
What's
keeping
that?
my eye on this next match. What does your database tell you about the 2 teams we're about to see?
This battle is between 2 relatively low-ranked clans, and neither of them are very experienced. Why has this one caught your interest?
I like to anticipate the unexpected, and one of these teams has been full of surprises so far. Despite being relatively new on the scene, they managed to
Mr.
beat
Gunpla,
Meister
the smooth
Jin's
operator.
special challenge mission just the other day.
Yeah, truly.
I heard about that.
Flirting with the
Apparently,
AI.
One team member even used the Awaken skill in a previous battle. That in-game recording was corrupted, though, so it's mostly rumor.
That's the beauty of it, Rico. Everyone loves a little mystery in a Gunpla match. Their opponents are no pushovers either. They've been steadily climbing the rankings with their fantastic teamwork and synergy. They're a team with solid fundamentals. I wouldn't be surprised if they had
No, I probably could have
experience in
turned
other
the
competitive
don't
games.
matter.
I
Voices don't
see.
really matter for
So
my end,
even
I
a
guess.
battle between
Oh,
lesser
turn on
clans
the
could be
voices.
something worth watching.
I turned it off
Both teams
back when
recently
we
joined
played a
GB4,
couple weeks ago
but I
because
suspect they'll give us a fight to remember. They
I
might
was
even
hearing
be
it
the rising
double,
stars
so I
we've
didn't
been
want to
waiting
hear
for.
it twice in a row.
Ah, I
Most
see.
people
I was hearing
only
it
talk
from
about
your
Meister
stream
when it
and
comes
from
to
my
these
gameplay, so I
tournaments,
was like,
but
"Ah,
you've got me rooting for
I'm gonna
these
just
rookies.
mute them
Fair
so
enough.
I don't hear them.
Understandable.
But that's not the case anymore. But
Yes,
Hey,
I apologize in that
talking about
regard.
us on the news. Wait,
No,
are we
you're fine, you're
famous
fine.
now or something?
I don't have to apologize for that. That's just how it is. That's how
About
it
him?
works,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
I know, but it's our team too. We deserve to bask in the glory a little.
Yeah, but they could have spent a little more time talking about our talented and beautiful female teammates, for example.
Ah, I see why everyone doesn't really like Mashima.
You never stop, do you?
Yeah, he kind of
said the other clan is
kind
pretty
of
good
does
too. Should we
the
be
same
worried?
thing over and over again.
He's,
we
a-
can
he's-
take
he-
them.
he's got
We're
his
on a winning
priorities
streak.
in mind. We'll just
We
say
can't
that.
stop
You're
Yeah, it's probably
unusually
the best
chipper
way to
today,
put it.
Tal. What gives?
He knows what he
The
wants.
other team's
Mhm.
skill
And
shouldn't
the question
intimidate
is,
us.
will he get
We
it?
earned our right to be here, after all.
No.
Spoilers,
That's right,
no.
I've got a good feeling about
Not
today's
really.
battle.
Hey,
I think a
recognize
little
that
bit at the
voice.
end, but at the
And
same time,
that
like,
name.
don't
Are you the
encourage
same
him.
Tal from my class?
Truly. Who's this guy? Every freaking episode, they introduce somebody new.
Oh no, it can't
Oh,
be.
I need to catch up actually. Then,
Sarito?
if you're talking with like Mashima and the others,
Sarito.
I'm gonna
I knew it!
Sarito.
Tal, I didn't know you were a gamer.
Serotonin, more like.
Serotonin.
Yeah. So you play GB4 too?
He never stops, Lynn.
I'm only
You
here
should never
because a
expect him
friend
to
of mine
stop.
from another game asked
Can't
me to
stop,
fill
won't
in.
stop.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this guy? Is he a friend of yours, Tao?
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember this one.
No, you
yeah,
cannot do that,
sort
Apple.
of.
he's important to the story still.
More like
What
I'm
are we doing?
always Tao is the most pathetic
Basically,
we
guy
gotta-
in
just punch him.
class, and he's such a win. Oh no.
Oh, yeah, I remember
I
this
can't do
part. This
that.
is,
He's always
yeah,
embarrassing
basically,
himself.
this is a very Tao-centered
It's
mission.
hilarious.
Mm. Everybody
This is one of the kids
You
from his
really
school.
can't do anything right.
truly.
Can you, Tao?
Bullies. We do not accept bullies in here.
Yep, and he has
Oh,
a
I
very
have another
punchable
one.
face. Don't
I
worry,
was
we'll
on
have
his
the
team
opportunity
during
to punch it
PE,
here
and
in
he
just a
was
bit.
So pathetic.
Truly.
Like, come on. Who has issues in PE?
That's a face that everybody despises.
Enough.
It's a
I
face
was
that
taught
you
it
just
is
want to
bad
punch
manners
repeatedly.
to mock others for your amusement.
I should probably actually move myself over a little bit. That way I'm not blocking all the characters. I remember this being the problem that happened last time. So we can actually see the characters as they talk.
Mm-hmm. All good.
Oh, sure, my bad. Looks like
Sarah,
your friends
shut
have
up.
to save your butt here
I'm going to
too,
punch you in
huh,
the face.
Tao?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And I'm going to try every minute
what's
of
the big
punching you
idea
in the
of
face.
bothering us?
Ugly piece of crap.
Ugly piece of...
I could
Aw,
say
don't
far
get
worse.
mad, little
Truly.
Girl. It's just a game. Not
I
like
could
I
say
sought
worse.
you guys out specifically. I just came to see who we're up
I'm gonna
against in our
bully you.
match. Never expected I'd run into this guy.
And not in a kind
I'd
way.
say it'll be fun to beat you, Tao. But honestly,
Leave my
I
buddy
bet a
Tao
wimp like
alone.
you won't even fight.
He did nothing to you.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass.
What a
Sorry to
sucker.
say.
Talk to you
No,
after
no,
we win, buddy.
you are. You, I'll allow it. Kick his ass. Tina's stepping in.
God, I literally just met him and I
I'm
already
gonna start
hate that
beating
guy.
you now.
You know the
I don't know
phrase,
when
the phrase,
someone
"Beat-
from
the beatings will
school."
continue until morale improves.
What happened, Tao?
Yeah, no, the morale
You
will
just
not
let him walk all
improve
over
after
you.
this one.
Yeah, I have trouble with that guy. When people are that
I
mean
remember
to me,
when I saw
just
that once on a
freeze up.
flag.
I can't do anything.
It was like a
If he's gonna be
pirate
in
flag
our
of some
next
kind
match-
at a shop
Maybe I shouldn't
in,
fight.
in one of the cities nearby, and I was like, "This is amazing! I love it."
I love it.
Like the beatings will continue until morale improves.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you aren't furious that he came over here just to intimidate you?
Someone also made Kaiser, Voltron, and Mechagodzilla in this game.
Yep,
To knock that
I
bully
wouldn't doubt
down,
it.
Tao?
I
Shut
saw
him up
some
for
people
good.
making Yu-Gi-Oh monsters
Yeah,
too.
tear that stupid jerk up.
Someone
Shit.
made Slifer the Sky
I'm
Dragon.
unfamiliar with that boy, but I'm confident you are the superior Gunpla builder.
I don't know.
And if he's really our opponent, we should take this
But
opportunity
they did
to teach
it.
him a lesson in manners.
I don't know if it's a functional
agree.
mobile suit, but it looked
Guys.
like Slifer the Sky Dragon.
Come on,
Mhm.
say something. See, that settles it. You deploy with Tao and back him up. He'll need your help on
People
this.
and their creativity knows no limits here.
Truly.
And the third person should be...
I would also like to help Tao.
What was that
Good.
phrase?
No way we lose with you three on a team. Everybody ready? Great. Go get him.
What is his name?
Let's fucking do
I'm
this.
trying to remember. Oh, I'm. Okay, hang on. I'll skip the cutscene now.
I apologize. I
I'm
keep
trying to
interrupting you.
remember. No, I was trying to remember Gundam Build Fighters, and I was trying to remember the name of. It's an actual real life person that they based him off of. He's considered a master builder. The Majin, that's it. Majin Kawaguchi.
Okay.
He's a real life person in Japan. He is considered the best Gunpla builder in Japan. And in Gundam Build Fighters, they basically made it a title that they passed on to others. And the Majin is like the third Majin, I guess. And his saying is Gunpla is freedom.
Gunpla is freedom. I can respect a phrase like that.
Hiya. Come here. I will fly.
Speaking of
Actually,
flying.
waddle. It's a Kshatriya! Hello there, big boy!
Yeah.
Oh, I missed. Hey, why don't you come over here?
Got him.
And I'll burn you.
Enemy detected.
Enemy approaching.
Ooh.
See Gundam. Oh,
I
big,
do
big
like
boy.
the design for
Come here.
that. Big wings. I like the big wings.
Alright. I'm gonna burn you now. Light them on fire. Light them up. Oh, money.
Let's go. Oh. He's
We
gone.
missed the money.
We missed the money.
Dang it. That's a lot of money.
Damn. I actually didn't know what
Damn.
those little mini guys were for, so I never.
What they are is they're the original Gundam models that came out like in the 80s, in like the 80s.
Huh.
The thing that helped make Gundam all its money, considering that the show got canceled prematurely.
Oh no.
Or could it finish? Yeah. So yeah, that's
A relic. And because it's a relic,
Yeah.
you basically get some extra money from it.
yeah. Basically, it's like we can't make the original like old Gunplas, but what we can do is beat them up for 10K.
Beat them up for 10K.
I mean, that's how much money you get from them when you kill one. You just have to catch them before they disappear.
Works for me.
That's a lot of money.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's good. Yeah, if you see them, try and kill them. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Slam it.
I am a dragon. Fear me.
Holy crap.
Roar. I am a dragon knight.
Another Barbatos.
Yep, the Barbatos and the other Mobus that I forget the name of.
Barbatos is mine.
Go ahead. Have at him. Come back here. Come here, Grace. Play
Get
with
over
me.
here.
Hey,
Y'all gotta stop
Rufus, thank you for the raid.
Y'all gotta stop running
I would
around.
shout you out, but I am busy. Rufus!
Quick, shut him
Thank
out.
you for the raid.
Shut him out. Shut him out now. Hi, Rufus.
Hang on, Rufus, hang on. I shout out. Hang on. I was FF14.
Ooh, another Final Fantasy 14 player. I've only just started playing it myself.
Gundam Chimaris. Yeah, that was the one I was remember. Panic! Panic! Time to kill Saratoga. It's time to murder.
There he is.
Wow.
Murder! Murder his friends first. Because his friends deserve death first.
Hell no. It's this guy who's talking crap.
Burn them!
Small fry like you.
Burn them! Murder, come here, you!
Everyone's counting on me.
I'm gonna beat you with my stick.
Even though it's him. I have
Is
to try.
good? Good.
Are you okay, Tao?
You son of a biscuit.
This is my boomstick.
I think I can do this.
Stop running! You're just as bad
Thank you. Oh, and it worked again. What is this? Hi, RX. Welcome on in.
You really thought you
Greetings, salutations. For more lingering heartburn, for those of you who have missed me, aim better. For those of you who want to know what is going on here, for some form of robot doing shooting, she murdering for everyone else. Hi. Why does the potion thing work now?
Save us both the trouble.
Can I intervene?
Mix it up as
Such a
weird.
pain
Huh?
anyway.
I need to intervene in this cutscene that's happening right now.
If my
Well,
friends didn't beg me
you have to
join
kind of
them,
watch as he gets bullied. Don't
and
worry.
your clan.
It's fine.
Oh my god!
But thank you for turning in your potion quest, Rufus. I appreciate it.
You'd lose? It's laughable. You thought you had a chance.
Maybe it's some of the text. Maybe the text is messed
What's
up.
that?
I'll
If you
have to
want to
maybe
say
look into
something,
that.
say it. Oh, who am I kidding? You'll just whimper and apologize like you always do.
Cyclops hunting! Good job, RX. Way to take down a Cyclops.
Stop it.
Oh, you can't do it again. You can only do it once.
Gunpla and my friends.
I have to keep an eye on that quest. I have imagined.
Stop making fun of them.
Let's go, Tao!
Oh!
You
Tao
can
grew a
push me around
spine.
all you want. But I
Now he's
won't
ready
let
to
you make
kick
fun of
ass.
them. They're better than you'll ever
I don't know if
be.
you can do it again.
Sarito, fight me!
I don't think you can do it again because I can only do it. You can only do it once per stream.
I was just playing around, man.
No, you weren't.
I will activate.
The beatings will continue until morale improves. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Get the fuck back over here, Sarito. I'm gonna kick your ass. You will not leave.
No way.
The beatings.
How is it possible that a little wuss like this is beating us?
Well, why would you want to do it again, Rufus, considering that it worked for you?
Sarito's team.
You'll do it again next. I mean, that's completely fair.
You should be proud.
I'm just saying that, like, for some reason,
What are you
some of them
talking
go
about?
through and then some of them don't,
won
but I
because
don't know
you
why.
two were there. I should be thanking
I'm just
you.
running around in a circle.
Thank you.
I wasn't really even needed.
Thank you both.
You get to see my shiny wings in action. Wee! Wee! Okay, I'll be right back. I have to go deal with something real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Good, good. Ooh, I got unicorn pieces. Not bad. Ooh, pardon me. It's just the base lupus arm. I see, I see.
Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back. That was actually pretty quick.
I just had to turn off an alarm.
Ah, I gotcha. Victory is ours.
Great job, Tao.
Victory
that was
indeed.
awesome.
You really stood up for yourself out there, man. We watched the whole thing.
You were amazing, Tao. The way you put that boy in his place
I don't miss
was
Wolf
quite
anymore.
satisfying.
I'm glad.
I love
am here.
What?
I am present.
I love fighting
I
by
have
your
returned.
side, Tao. You have taught me many things. It took courage to fight for Gunpla.
Hydrate.
and your
Oh, hi,
friends.
Percy.
I won't forget
Percy!
that.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, right. You scared me there.
Oh, yeah? What did you think she was going to say, Tao?
No,
A dad
I'm
joke.
not going there.
I wasn't
She's
expecting
right,
that
though.
from Percy.
I was practically cheering when you stood up to that guy.
I really didn't even mean to freak out
I
on him
I
like
typically
that.
expect
It
Rufus to
feels
redeem
weird
that,
to
not
compliment
Percy.
for it.
You should be proud
Let
of
me
your
find
fight
a joke.
today. And not just Tao. You two were excellent as well.
You know what? You're right. Let's keep this up and win the other clan.
Why don't you ever
battles.
see vampires at a poker
Oh,
table?
Sure, now you get your confidence back.
I don't know. Why?
They
do you
can't
got-
Guess you've earned it this time.
They can't handle the stakes.
Where does a werewolf? Where does a werewolf store all of its stuff?
I don't know where.
In a warehouse. Holy crap!
I
What?
wanted more.
What in
Oh,
the
great. 2 more.
what in the Dragonoid?
Question: Does Shamanix dad joke count for one? Because technically he did just do one.
I did.
Does that count? Or do I have to go and look through mine?
Do you
I
want?
can do mine.
Do you want another one? Thank you for
no.
the settler
Ah,
now.
no, they're spamming it now. Ah, shit.
So the game let me scale up the Nightingale, so I did. Fair enough.
Okay, fine.
You can scale up your Gundam in this?
Guys, don't spam that, please.
No,
Oh my
continue.
God. No, I will put a goddamn cooldown on it if you guys abuse it.
Continue.
I will do that.
Continue spamming the sound alert until morale improves.
They're not spamming a sound alert, they're spamming the dad joke redeem. Don't
How-
make me take away your dad joke privileges, chat.
How
I'll
many
do it.
dad jokes can you spew out?
First started it. Platinum Maple, thank you for the follow.
Hey, Maple.
Thanks, Maple.
Each part has a scale option, 300 to minus 300.
How many jokes was that, guys? Because I need to know, because I wasn't keeping track. Thank you for the head pat.
Fair. Because I was kind of curious on why Barbatos Lupus Rex was so short.
It's scaled based on its actual height?
This is the mission desk.
I always thought it was bigger, though. They always make it look bigger in all the clips that I saw.
Yeah, but it might not be very big, actually. 6 plus my 2. So
Next
what, that's
chapter.
8? 8 jokes? Jesus, okay. Fine. Okay, how about this one? What was the hardest part of the bow-legged cowboy's job?
Getting the arrow?
Keeping his keeping his calves together.
Oh, his calves. I get it.
Why was the lasso stressed out?
I don't know. Why was the lasso stressed out?
It was tied in knots.
Tied in knots. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm gonna go look for some other ones.
I can't think of that many dad jokes off the top of my head.
I'm looking through a book.
Oh, well, that definitely helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, I have a dad joke book. It's a John Wayne dad joke book.
Ah. It's not. When you see Mikazuki attending on the Gundam, he's a decent size in comparison, and Micah is short as heck. Ah, okay. So
we went to...
maybe Barbatos is literally just a shorter Gundam in general.
You could be. Let me see. What did the cactus say to the cowboy? Let's stick together.
Stick together. I thought you were gonna say you're a real thorn in my side or something.
What's sweaty and smelly and carries a rifle?
A rifle?
A foot soldier.
Yeah.
I don't know, that one's just not quite.
Doesn't hit as hard, but I can understand. But actually, real quick, I might need to. Nah, I'll take care of it after the quest. Whenever you're ready, Knight.
I'm still doing dad joke here. Did you hear about the soldier who spilled ice cream on patrol? He was charged with deserting his post.
Tasty.
Yum. How is an army recruit like a computer? You need to punch information into both of them.
Jesus.
Let's see, what else? What else?
I don't even see thrusters on this one.
What did the cavalry call themselves after they went on a diet? The Light Brigade.
The Light Brigade.
Stretch? I can stretch. How many jokes was that by now? I've lost track.
Why don't you see a seagull flying over the harbor?
What?
Why don't you see a seagull flying over the harbor?
I don't know why.
Because then it would be a bagel.
I think I've heard that one before.
Mm-hmm. That was courtesy of Avel there.
Thank you, Avel. It doesn't count towards mine, but I appreciate it.
I was just talking about not being able to see thrusters on this this Gundam that I've got right now. Technically, it's got the thrusters sound, but no actual thrusters.
What's this one? A boxer goes to see his doctor because he's having trouble sleeping. Have you tried counting sheep? The doctor asks. I tried, the boxer explains, but every time I get to 9, I stand up.
Yep. It does have the thruster. It's just really small and buried. Oh, I see it. It's underneath.
Oh. What's a traditional lion's greeting to a tourist on safari?
Go ahead.
Please Pleased to eat you.
Pleased to eat you. Where do fish store their money? The riverbank.
Why shouldn't you make fun of an Irishman's last name?
Ooh. I don't know why.
Because it's offensive.
Offensive.
Food? Where's food?
What does the mage say when taking a picture? Image? Or I'm mage? Or it's basically supposed to be image, but it's I'm mage.
I get it.
What do you call a fish
Why-
wearing a bow tie? Fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated?
You got possessed by Senri's gremlin energy. That's fine. I understand.
Truly.
I think I need to do at least one more. I think.
Okay.
Why did the hipster watch swimming? He was into hockey before it was cool.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And
There you guys go.
And whenever you're ready, Nightwolf, we got the next mission prepped.
Let me go and grab a different mobile suit.
Gotcha.
I'm on 6 of 8? God damn it. I gotta go back to playing the game. Hang on. Hang on.
Land room.
I'm gonna
Elevator?
go back to
Oh my god, elevator.
the
Huh.
7 of 8? Okay, so one more? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Hang on. Hold that thought.
Should also see about trying to make another Gundam too.
Gunplay is freedom.
Oh,
You should.
how'd you?
Hey, I thought tonight was your stand-up night. It isn't my stand-up night. I don't have a stand-up night. I can barely stand as it is. Because you're a stand-up guy. Ha 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 ha.
How the heck do you?
Okay, what did one ice cream cone say to the other?
Nice to meet you.
Good
I'll
morning.
never desert you.
Ah. I'm.
Nice to meet you would probably work too, actually.
I'm guessing. Oh.
I am back. Okay, there we go. Hello.
Now you guys got me curious on how to actually do voice lines.
What?
Good luck and have fun.
That. How do you do that? I only know.
Thanks.
I only know the emotes.
They might just be actually genuinely typing in chat.
Fair enough.
Potentially.
On
That's
gamepad,
cute. You shall reward me. Reward me with what?
select the D-pad. Oh, I see.
Understood to be here.
Fair enough.
Good to be.
All right, let's go and begin, shall we?
Yep, I'm ready.
What the horse say after it tripped? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
I love that, like, the chat has decided, like, yes, no, we are going to join in on the dad jokes.
Truly.
They say people who aren't distinct die. So I'll try to make this broadcast
here we
extra
go.
clear
Story
and
time.
concise.
Mhm.
It's Rico with another GB4 update. Thanks for stopping by again, mister.
Thank you! And may I just say, you are charming as
But
always,
yes, thank you
Rico.
guys for
Why,
all the
if you were
random
digital,
dad
I'd
joke
ask
redeems
you
and
out to
stuff. I
dinner.
appreciate it.
And if you are an AI like me, I might accept.
I guess some love just isn't meant to be.
And Rufus, thanks again for the raid and
Today
everybody
is
who
the
joined
third
in.
match of the
Hell
clan
yeah.
battles. The lineup has been announced, and it looks like a clash between two strong
So, yeah.
clans.
It does.
No, I don't want more. I'm busy.
This kind of battle usually comes down
Don't
to
make
trust
me do
and
it, Rufus. You know what
communication
happened
between
the last time when
teammates.
you abused something? I had to put a time limiter on it. Do you really want me to do that
I
again?
can't wait to
This is
see
true.
how
'Cause I
both
will.
teams
This is
perform.
true.
It's
I
sure to
will.
be
I'll do
exciting.
it.
I'm
Don't think
cheering
I
for
won't.
both sides on
And I'll
this
make it a
one.
real
Get out
egregious
there
one too
and
this
do
time.
your best.
Far worse than the hydrate.
Far worse than the hydrate. People trying to waterboard you.
Well, yeah, Rufus tried to waterboard
Okay,
me
time for the next match. And I
a
think
few
it's about
times,
time
and then I
step
put
back
a
into the
time limit on it.
limelight. So, how about an all-star team?
Yeah, I know, all
with
three
me,
of you did, and that's the
Lynn, and
reason why it
lovely
happened.
Sheena?
Like, look, I appreciate that you guys want to keep me hydrated, but I'm not gonna just let you guys spam it.
Gross. No thanks.
You
Sheena?
lost your
You
privileges of spamming hydrate because you guys wouldn't stop.
Oh, I apologize. It's nothing.
I love you
I
all,
was
but you
simply
just,
lost in thought.
like I said,
Long
don't
face
make
doesn't
me
suit you,
have to put a
cute
limiter
stuff.
on it.
Why don't we go on a mission to cheer you up?
Back off, Mashima.
Mashima's at it again.
Please, Mashima, we're
It's
in
been
the
2
middle
years,
of a
yep, and that
carnival.
restriction
You'll have to save
stays
your
because I
jokes
can't
for
trust you
another
guys.
time.
Ooh, shot down.
No, I don't
I'm
trust you,
serious,
Rufus.
though. I mean, sure. at
I
first
love
it was
you,
just
but I
flirting,
can't trust you as far as I can throw you with that
We
one.
meet again, my boy. You've done well since our
No,
last battle.
no.
Who is this? And
If
why
you
is he
don't,
ruining my
if you
moment?
guys behave, then I won't have to put restrictions on the Immos or on the redeems. Now, will I?
He's a big shot clan leader we battled a while
You know what, Rufus? Yes,
Shoot,
you are very
what was
nice
his name?
Call me Chaos.
and quite throwable.
It's true, I am the leader.
You
of
want
the
me to
Freedom
yeet
Fleet
you? Is that what you're
clan,
saying, Rufus?
But I am also a humble
How far do you
Gunpla
want to be
builder
yeeted?
like anyone else.
Okay, so what does someone like you want with us?
I'm so well behaved.
A second
Uh-huh.
chance.
Very well
Your friend
behaved.
here to join my clan once
Don't worry,
before,
Rufus. I know you
after
do it
our
for the
first
comedy.
battle, but he turned me down.
This comedy
I
is your
told you I'd
passion.
be back.
I understand.
You what? When did this happen? How come nobody tells me anything?
Oh, right. Lynn wasn't there for that
Sad
little
to part
fight.
ways after such a brief time, but congrats on the offer.
Hey,
Yep,
don't
Mashima got
encourage
shot
this.
down again. We meet.
You
Oh
all seem to
no,
get
not
along so
chaos!
It's
We're here to
almost a
kill
shame
chaos.
break you up.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you say? Have you?
Who is this? Why is he
my
ruining my
offer?
moment?
Be gone with you. The answer's still no.
Because he's more. Because he's more important than you.
There, see?
Sorry,
He still says
Mashima.
no.
He's
Of
important
course
because
he
the game
does.
says
You
so.
think he'd really abandon us now? We'd never forgive him if he switched sides while we were ahead.
I see. My apologies. It seems I underestimated how loyal your little group is, but you'll find
Like
I'm
I
nothing
said,
if not
so long as you
persistent.
guys don't
You'll change your mind
when I tell you to cool off and you cool off, I'll be chill. And then I won't have to put the limiter on
Good
it.
riddance. And don't come back. We should hang up some garlic or something.
And it's fine. It kind I wasn't expecting to be
that help
double
with
teamed by both
Gunpla?
Rufus and Percy, so
No, that's not what she. Never mind.
I was a little taken back by that. And
What's up,
Percy did
Sheena?
make the
You
excuse
still
that
look
he was
zoned
just
out.
possessed by Senri's gremlin
What?
energy, so
Were you hoping
I can't
he would
entirely be mad.
That's not funny, Tal. You
Lord of
are
all,
acting
thank you for the
pretty
daily
weird,
quest.
though.
Thank
Is
you for
something
gathering
wrong?
herbs.
It
Or
is
sometimes
almost
you
time
say
to
it,
begin.
say it, cool
leave?
hit,
Shoot, you're right.
but I
The
have to
mission's
delay.
starting and we didn't even pick our team yet.
You're good, Rufus.
Who's in?
Would it be alright with everyone if I joined in for this battle? I think I can handle it.
Yes, Sheena, join
You
in.
sure? You seem a little off today.
I'm fine, I promise.
Yeah, you
It's
might need to
just
give me an extra
important
moment.
to me that I play today if no one else minds.
Okay. If you say
We're
you're
not
up for it, we
going
trust
anywhere,
you.
Chaos.
So then the others should be.
Would you two care to accompany me for
I
this
don't-
mission?
Okay.
I haven't changed my mind. Bite me.
Shot.
Lord
down
of all,
again.
not
Oh,
another
well.
dad joke
I'll
and
get
a
my chance to
hydrate.
impress you
Oh boy.
eventually. Good luck out there.
Back to the dad jokes.
That's our
Oh
team.
god, not again. Oh good.
Oh boy. I may actually will have to genuinely do it if people keep on using it like that. Okay, how about this one? How did the astronaut enjoy the book he was reading in Zero Gravity? He found it hard to put down.
Because he can't put anything down.
Yes.
Gotta dip
My
after this
first one here, so I'm safe, right? I'll allow it.
Fair enough there, Maple.
I'll allow it.
Nightwolf!
Oh, what? What happened?
Timer.
Oh, timer. Sorry. I'm sorry. My chat's been distracting me. It's not my fault.
That was fine.
My chat decided it wanted to pester me
Perfectly
a
fine.
little bit.
Chat, continue to pester Nightwolf.
Please don't. Or pester in manageable levels, okay? I'm kind of busy.
And thank you, Apple, for the care
I
package.
I like that. I like that gym. That is a very cool looking gym. Good old Jim.
And
What
let
will
us
we be
begin.
fighting this time? Yes, time to murder.
Thank you for agreeing to join me on a mission today.
That's an interesting
I
fact.
wasn't too selfish asking to play
Gundam
one
Seed
last
Destiny
game.
Suits, here we are.
What do you
The
need
legend.
last?
And
Can't. Due to family
Shot me.
circumstances, my ability to spend
Something
time
shot you.
playing
Don't know
Hero
what,
is
but-
coming to an end.
Take this shotgun to the face, Kira.
Be able to see
I don't
you
like
again
you.
after this battle is over.
Hello.
I will miss you.
More
if you leave
shotguns.
me Before, Sheila.
Only then
How about a machine gun too?
I
For
feel
good
the
measure.
same.
Whee!
But this
When you
is
maxed
how
out
it
your
has to
Gundam
be.
pieces to give you as much energy as
Unable to
possible so you can
choose
just
my
stay
own
airborne.
path, and must
Oh,
accept
wow.
the one laid out before me.
Ooh, the Strike Rouge
understand.
IWSP pack. Whee!
Nope, focus on him. Yeah, get over here. You really want to bring it all the way over here?
Yes.
So be it. Got him.
Murder them all! None left! None survive. Whee! By the way, Shamak, do you have any other random Gundam questions you want to ask me?
Not at the moment, at the very least. I can certainly continue to ask them if they arise, if that's all right.
Go right ahead. I was just like, it had been a while since we did that, so I was like, wonder if he has any random questions for me.
Oh, no.
Hanford! Hanford, come here.
There we go.
Come here, you're my favorite. Come here. Let me whoop your
No!
butt. Ow!
I missed my stab.
Stabby, stabby. Machine gun. Whee!
Getting a whole bunch of parts enhanced
There's
ones.
the Alex.
I need like parts enhanced 3s. Alex.
Yep, it's Alex in its full armor version.
Interesting. And what series is he from?
He is from an OVA series called War in the Pocket.
War in the Pocket. That's an interesting.
Yep.
That's an interesting series title.
I know. I don't know why it's called that, honestly. Don't really know.
Dead.
Murder. And right now we're facing off against the Goof or the Goof Custom and the Easy 8.
I've always done what my family asked.
Time for
Always
story
kept
stuff.
myself apart from anything that didn't
Yeah, the
fit
cutscene.
plan. I thought.
But yeah, no,
it
War
was
in the
for
Pocket is
best.
something that I
But
do
since
actually
discovering
recommend to a lot of
GB4
people who are
and
getting into
joining
Gundam
this new
actually.
clan,
Mainly just because it's
even
just
then,
6
I wonder
episodes
if what I'm really
that are about
feeling
20
is
minutes
duty.
long.
Okay, so
Very
short
short.
and simple.
Even if it is just
Yep.
a game, the friendships
takes
they're building here
place,
are real. They support each other,
when was
learning and
the-
improving together.
Timeline wise, it happens in 0080,
fully
and it's
committed to
near
this
the
shared
end of the
dream,
1-year
this
war.
journey.
Fair enough.
So,
Always
so like
sitting
if you
on the
watch
sidelines.
the original Gundam series and then you watch that, basically it would be
I
like
wish I could be
right
a part
after
of it
that,
with
basically.
them.
So right nearing the end of the war, before the
Another
ceasefire
wave?
is bartered,
Sheena,
I'm all
basically.
right. I can handle myself.
Gotcha.
You focus on your fight down there.
And actually, we have a question in chat. Avil
I
asks,
believe I
"What
have
is
been
the
so
biggest
close.
Gundam in the whole series?"
biggest one? That's a good question.
So that's it then.
Size-wise, I'm
I
not
guess it's
sure.
fitting. Me failing up here all
If we're talking
alone.
about Gundams themselves, that's a very good question.
But you are not alone, Sheena.
Good. I don't know the answer, because that one's like
I know
super
what it
specific
is
so much
like
that
to
even I'm
feel
not sure.
Apart.
Considering the number of Gundams that,
But
you know,
we are a team.
exist,
We
I
are
could tell you probably
friends.
some of the smaller
You don't have to
ones.
face anything alone.
Like some of the smallest ones are something like the F-91.
Thank you. Both
A lot of the
you.
mobile suits from G Gundam are actually incredibly small as
Tao
well.
said that it was us who helped him to finally find his
But
courage.
largest, I'm not positive.
Perhaps it is the same for
I could
you.
look it up online, maybe. It's just a factoid I don't know. The largest one I can think of that's a Gundam... Oh, wait, no! No, actually, no, we've seen it. That XC Gundam, you know, that really big one that looked like a Dorito that we fought? Like in the last mission?
Yeah.
It's one of the largest ones.
Oh, okay.
That one and another one called the Penelope. They're about the same size.
Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe
And
they're
I guess,
right.
yeah,
Maybe I don't have to do this.
just mobile
alone.
suit in general for you there,
I
Eternal.
really was trapped in my own head.
The Psycho Gundam doesn't count as a Gundam.
Ow,
Mainly just
ow,
because
ow.
it's not really a Gundam, it's a mobile armor.
No, I mean it.
Alright, that's enough.
What you said
You,
earlier
get outta
made
here.
me realize something important.
I'm very particular about
I've always
designation,
been taught
so...
to keep myself apart. But my future was already set.
Exam system.
I must be adhered to,
supposed to be
even
machine.
at the cost of all else.
Busta, hey, thank you for
I
subbing.
think I see now that
Hey,
it
let's
doesn't
Hi,
go.
have to be
Bestie,
that
how
way.
you doing?
Sheena,
I hope you're doing well.
I'm sorry for making you worry.
I was talking
But
to
I have
you
a plan.
earlier.
And if there's one
I expected
thing I'm
to see
good
you at some
sticking
point.
to the plan. Now,
Thank you
let's
for the sub,
finish
I
this
appreciate
mission.
it.
Victory!
We're just playing Gundam Breaker 4 with Shamanic. With Wolf Bro. You overslept a bit? You know what? That is fair. Sleep is important.
Yes. Perfect color unlocked. What?
Probably the perfect Gundam?
Nah, I saw color, but I also saw perfect. I don't know if it was just a trick of my eye or not.
It could be a mobile suit that's just called the perfect. Because there is a thing called the perfect Gundam. Or wait, no, perfect Xeon. Troy Gundam. Again,
Ooh.
it's not a Gundam, it's a mobile armor. Mobile armors don't count. Just because they look like Gundams doesn't mean they are Gundams.
Fair enough.
I know it's a little bit. I know it's like a very specific thing, and it's a little weird because they do look like Gundams. I mean, there are some mobile suits that even the Earth in the original series that like both the Earth Federation
What do you mean?
made
last
to look
battle?
like Gundams, when in reality they're not. They're just mobile suits.
Can't leave us, Sheena.
They only used it. They used
What
it
is
as a
it?
form of like
Maybe we
fear
can help.
tactic and propaganda to scare the Xeon. That was the
I
plan.
don't-
It's like, oh, they're terrified of the White Devil. Let's make mobile suits that look like it.
That's smart.
Okay, we might not be able to help with any
Even if they're not.
real
Even
life
if they're not
stuff,
made of the same
but
material
still.
and they're not the same equipment. Let's just make them look like it so we can terrorize the enemy.
No,
Mhm.
I appreciate the thought. Just
So
the
yeah,
fact that
unfortunately,
you all
mobile
care
suits like the Destroy
means so
Gundam
much to me.
or Gundam Seeds or the original Gundam Psycho Gundam,
You
they
have
don't
given
count
me
as
the
Gundams
courage
because technically
to
they're
face
mobile
my
armors.
problems head on.
So, what's the difference between a mobile armor and a Gundam?
And so, I
Basically,
am
their
going to
equipment,
remain in this
their
clan.
size. A Gundam is
Of course. you can
typically
stay
like,
forever.
humanoid size. Or, well, not
I may
humanoid
be
size,
distracted while I
but,
Humanoid shape.
discuss
They're-
things with my family.
they're humanoid shape. They tend to be of a specific size,
We're your friends. We've got
typically
your back.
a standard unit or unit
I see
size.
that now.
Whereas
Thank
a
you
mobile
all
armor
so
is,
much.
those really big, huge ones.
So this means I've still
Gotcha.
got
You know,
time
like
to
the
win you
Neo
over?
Zeon that we fought, or the Big Zam.
Never
Those are
give up,
mobile
do you?
armors.
Indeed, he doesn't.
I think that the reason why some people
Oh,
think
well,
of
at
like
least
something
we
like
got
the
you to
Psycho
smile.
Gundam or the Destroy as a Gundam is because
I
they
admit,
look
I was
humanoid
wondering what was
shaped.
bothering you.
You
Good
know,
catch, Lilin.
and they're not like the other mobile armors that,
So,
don't
you
look
will
like
stay with us,
humanoid
Sheena?
at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
of
there's like a
course.
difference in how they look. You okay?
Yep, all good. Continue.
And
Ah.
thank you as well.
A nice
You
armor,
and
Eternal.
Lilin were there to save me.
Very cool.
In more ways than one today.
I like this.
I won't forget that.
You have a
I
samurai.
may still struggle or become discouraged.
Actually, hold on a
But
second.
I will never feel alone in this clan again.
If we're taking out our shiny samurais,
Hell yeah.
give me a second.
It's mostly classification and what varies by the universe. You see the name gets tossed around mostly from the look. In G Gundam, it denotes the mobile fighters that use the pilot mirroring mobile trace system.
Oh, I can't
and
do
in
that.
Seed, it's because of their OS name.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a
Yeah,
lot of
no.
information to take in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Appreciate the lessons, though, regardless. And Avel asks, out of curiosity, what is the biggest mobile armor?
Biggest mobile armor?
Probably if they decide to get this game, they'll want to try and focus on getting it.
You can't build mobile
Welcome.
armors, unfortunately.
Aw.
You're not allowed to.
The kits are this way.
Sadly, it's not permitted. They don't want you to have fun.
Ooh. And another one that turns into a plane. Shit.
You wanted to see how many swords you can design without option. Ah. Some mobile armors can be deceptive. Yeah, they look like mobile suits, but they're not. Their numbers are different. The way that they're designed is different. Here. Now I have samurai. Like a plant, despite being around the size of a mobile suit, is classed as a mobile armor. Yep.
There's that Wing Gundam.
This is true. This is true. Like some of them, like they're the right size, but they don't. They have differences. That is a lot of swords. I like it.
It's a lot of swords.
Yes, Eternal's got many swords.
As a
I've
knight,
got a few swords too.
Thank you very
as
much.
a knight, that makes sense.
Samurai time. Okay, I need to use the bathroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. While you do that, I can take a look at all these little loadouts. Obviously, I can see the quad swords on Eternal, and then there's the two swords on Knight with what looks like a sort of some type of. I don't want to say lance. It's definitely not a lance. But yes, thank you very much for joining in there, Maple. And catch you if we're still going. I certainly hope to catch you again soon. In the meantime, a curved blade. There you go. Thank you. You have 6 swords, 2 on the shoulders, 2 on the waist, and 2 on the back. Ah. So you're basically Zoro. And real quick, while we're not dealing with the main story real quick, I can get myself back over here, I think. Yeah, that's good enough spot. Yeah, let's take a look at some of these new custom things that I've got. Zoro has 9 swords. Well, I mean, obviously you're restricted with the amount of parts that you can have that have a sword attached to it in the game, but close enough. I mean, he started off with 3, so he had to build up to 9. To which... what kind of parts do we have? Sort. Let me see here. Sort by rarity. And yeah, that should do it. Better. Gundam Guisen Rebek? Gray's Commander Space Type? The Aerial Gundam? The Base Gundam? Or 00 Gundam, I should say? I could add more with option parts, but I wanted to see what I could do without. Understood. Oh. He still technically has 3, but his technique, he basically has 9.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Probably.
What I missed?
Not much. Basically just started talking about Zoro and how many swords he's got.
Zoro?
From One Piece.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he probably has a few more than 3 now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he wields 3 typically.
Yeah.
But he's had a variety of them over
the
course of the show.
Exactly.
I should probably get back to watching. I finished up the what story arc was it? I finished the arc with the what was it? Oh, it's not Impel Down. That was the one where they were saving Robin.
Ah.
From the government.
That
was the one I was at. Or that I finished. And I was starting I started the next set of stories, but I kind of stopped.
Gotcha.
Where the man 003 Lieutenant from Gundam X is called a mobile armor, but it's
there you go.
closer to a cruiser or light battleship in scale and function. I don't know anything about Gundam X, unfortunately. Aside from the mobile suit itself, or a couple of the mobile suits, I do not know anything about Gundam X because I have never watched it.
Fair enough. And
there are gaps in my show history. So, like, I've never fully watched Zeta. I know some of the story beats from Zeta, but that's basically because I played Dynasty Warrior Gundam a lot. And I think it was in 2 where they gave you like a Cliff Notes version of like the ending of that show. So I kind of know how some of the story ends. I have all of Double Zeta, but I've never finished it. I bought the Blu-ray set a long time ago.
Oh no, I didn't want that. Ah!
What happened?
I was just trying to put a Gundam together, but I still wanted my paint scheme.
Ah, yeah.
Oh shit, am I just gonna
You have
walk out
not
as
seen all of Zeta either?
I'm just a unicorn Gundam. Hang on a
You
minute.
finished Double Zeta, but you didn't finish Zeta. That's interesting choice. You finished the one that's the oddball out of the first 3 Gundam series. But didn't finish the second one. That is an interesting choice.
Re-equip my colors, please. Thank you.
I mean, I've finished the original Zeta. That one I finished. It's one of my personal favorites, but I just haven't finished Double Zeta.
Oh.
I'm the reverse of you, Eternal. I finished Zeta, just never finished Double Zeta.
I'll try it out. Try out a new Gundam.
Trying out a new Gundam.
Base build, of course.
Trying out a different base build. What we rocking with? Oh, the unicorn.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people
with the original Gundam, with the original Gundam's rifle.
Indeed, basically just working with the base Gundam's build.
That's completely fine.
As someone who really doesn't know too much about the series and all that, I kind of want to just get a feel for the originals before I try and make like custom builds and all that.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
And I suppose I should try and make sure I have the abilities equipped too, so...
That's probably a good idea. I mean, you're equipped with most of his stuff. One thing that you didn't have was his beam magnum, but hey. Yeah, yes, the unicorn has a beam magnum.
Do I have that equipped?
When I saw your design, you didn't.
Well, I
You
think.
had the original Gundam's beam rifle.
Oh, did I?
At least that's what I'm seeing on your thing.
Let me take a look here.
Unless that's just a...
Yeah, that's just a
Did you
basic
check
beam
its
rifle.
weapons? Yep, it's the basic beam rifle.
I basically
Are
just
you
had
sorting by are you sorting by series when you're building?
I
Or
basically
are you
just
just
say.
going through the list?
I basically just say. Oh, there we go. Hang on a minute. With associated armaments, that's better.
There you go.
Gotta make sure that that's actually, because for some odd reason it's the without that is the default for just immediately clicking on. That should be better now.
Yep, now you got the Magnum
Good. On
and
that,
its shield.
on that note,
This is the mission desk.
I've long since passed the point of seeing what the game will let me get away with if the centaur I started with didn't make that obvious. Hey, you know what though? If you were able to
what?
actually make that centaur work, then more power to you.
Yep. Yep. Oh, oops. Why did you pick a mission?
I did.
Why is it not letting me? Oh, never mind.
There we go.
Pressing the wrong button. Don't
What?
mind me.
Was I staying too close to Lynn for you to be able to actually accept?
You were near Tao. What do you mean? Tao's right here.
Really?
You were near Tao. Lin is. Where is Lin? Lin's not here.
Oh,
Lillin's here.
for my lobby, I'm staying right next to Lilin.
Oh, it's probably because I finished the game, so the people who are
Everyone's
here
moved
are
around.
different. Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah. They're rendered locally based on where you are in the story.
True.
What?
3.
Let's try and
one.
work with my samurai here.
Yeah. I want to see you guys with all your swords in action.
I got a few weapon options.
More than just the swords.
Yes, I've got guns.
In order to build the future, we must.
Because I decided I wanted to mix like Astray Gundam parts, in particularly the Gold Frame Astray mixed with one of the
Some clans saw a lot
what
of
is it
growth,
called?
while
They're the
others found
Gundams from
areas
Dynasty
where they
Warrior
need to
Gundam.
improve.
They're the
It's been a great season so far.
Musha Gundams.
For those
Gotcha.
still in the running,
I think
don't
it's the
let
Musha
up.
Gundam Mark
You
II
never know when
particularly.
your next opponent is going to throw something unexpected at you.
Nishiwaki Engineering.
There's still plenty of excitement left in this season. And now the final lineup has been announced. Gunpla fans, grab your popcorn. Gunpla teams, report to the lobby. Good luck!
It's a famous team.
Working into the semifinals, it looks like.
Yep. We are near the
Our last
semifinals now.
opponents are Nishiwaki Engineering.
Who's that?
Nishiwaki Engineering is an old squad that made a name for itself in Gunpla battle. They're good, even for pros, and all of their members are top-level builders.
Does seem to know a lot about them.
A
Why
famous
does
team like
Mashima
that could
know
make for
them?
an interesting match.
It's almost like he's
They
a
weren't
spy.
always famous. Not long ago, they didn't even have enough money to enter proper
I'll let
tournaments.
him explain
But
himself.
they never quit. They improved through trial and error, and eventually made it into the upper rankings. Careful, there are no pushovers.
You seem to know a lot about them.
Even Lynn's
I
questioning.
know he's been.
I've never heard you talk
He's
about
been
another
spotted.
team before. Why has this one caught your interest?
Yeah, is there like a
I've
super
gotta
cute
move out of
girl
the
on their
way.
team or something?
Hi, Yuki. How's it going?
Aha.
No, unfortunately.
Who are you? Sorry,
I
I
know
never
that
remember
mobile
guys'
suit.
faces.
Is that you, my
Mashima, shut up.
It is you, isn't it? Who are you? Sorry, I never remember guys' faces.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's
Mashima
me,
messing with him.
Yuki.
I'm kidding. Aw, don't be mad, Yuki.
Something seems different about you, Mashima.
Do you know each other?
Pardon my manners. I'm Yuki from Nishiwaki
Man,
Engineering.
Nishiwaki Engineering.
Mashima taught me a lot back when he was playing with us.
Fair enough then.
Nishiwaki Engineering? Isn't that the pro
You
team
now
you guys were
realize
just talking about?
they know
Wait,
each other.
Mashima was on a pro
Used to
team?
be teammates.
Yeah,
Does that
Mashima
mean he
was a part of
actually
the
is a
engineering
pro
group.
builder? So that's why he's so good.
Oh, he's more than just good.
Mashima's on a pro
Mashima
team.
here used to be the ace of Nishiwaki Engineering. In fact, he brought the team together and helped lead us to the national championship.
Enough, Yuki. That's ancient history now.
Ah, he used to
Wait,
be the
you mean
ace.
You haven't even told them about everything that happened? Mashima, I wanted to talk to you about that. Did you really leave because...
I said enough. There's no need to dig that up. Come on.
Ancient
The guy's
history.
allowed to have a couple of mysteries in his past, right? Just drop it.
The past, huh? If you say so. But just so you know, I've improved a lot since then. I'll be in the next clan battle as Nishiwaki's new ace. And I'll be waiting for you, Mashima.
Ooh. Yuki's their ace now. Wow.
Mysteries.
Some level of vendetta.
Mashima, you seem perturbed. Did something
some
happen
some
between
level
you two?
of mystique.
Yeah, we didn't leave on the best of terms. Look,
He wants the
I
ladies to
normally don't
keep
care
guessing.
about big talk from other fighters, but I
Tries
can't
to bury
refuse
his
it.
past by
I
chasing-
need to be in that next match.
Girls.
Chasing anything,
I would
in
like
the
to
skirt.
fight as well.
Hey,
With a
that's
pulse.
the spirit. Finally, the
Pretty
quiet
much.
girl speaks up.
Or technically, she
You're
doesn't have
always
to have
so
a pulse.
Calm and collected. Good
At
to
least
see a
not
little
a human
passion
pulse.
for once.
Passion might be pushing it.
Considering no girl on our
She
team
has
is
seemed a
technically
little more
safe,
proactive lately, though.
except for
I
maybe
have been
Lynn,
learning many things.
considering that she can't stand him.
Fighting in battles.
True.
Love the enthusiasm. I'd be happy to
But
have
yeah,
you along.
Lilin
so, who's gonna be
is
our
not
third?
safe.
I think Lily
You?
is a little just
Sounds good. We'll need an
what's
edge
the word I'm
to
looking
beat
for?
these guys.
Lilin just doesn't really care.
All right, it's settled.
Yeah, it's not that she doesn't
Now.
care. It's just her delivery.
Let's go
Truly.
see what we're up against.
Because we know what she is.
A freaking robot.
Or at least I know. What would technically well, robot is kind of accurate, slightly. But what would be the other form of something that would be electronic but not have a
An AI.
No, robot implies that it has yeah, it's an A. Yeah, she's an AI.
She was able to transform her skin color and her freaking outfit color right on the spot. She's an AI. It's not. The game.
She copied Lynn.
The game is trying too hard to hide that fact.
Yeah, when it's pretty obvious what she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's part of the system. Part of the overall AI of this video game that we are in.
Mashima, why did you leave?
Victory, Gundam! I
You'll
shall
beat around
stab
the
it
bush,
thee.
do you?
Oh
I'm
lord.
afraid it's
Oh
not
lord.
a very entertaining story.
What do you mean?
It's stupid.
When
is all.
I
You really want to know?
tested out a new
I
Gundam,
really do.
I kind of forgot to actually
Oh,
upgrade the
fine.
parts
If you're
so I
really
can
so
keep up with the
curious.
damage.
Like Yuki said, I was our team's ace.
That's kind of
That was
important.
leading us to the nationals.
I mean, obviously,
But
it's
no
just
matter how
primarily
hard
just a
we
test run to
tried,
see how
we
it
just couldn't
functions.
seem to raise the money to get into the tournament.
That's fine.
For example.
We were afraid we'd have to drop out, but then
This one's not
fine-tuned
fine-tuned really
just
either,
in the
so.
nick of time.
But it shouldn't
So
be
you
too
were
much of
able
an
to
issue
attend the
because
tournament?
Oh,
the game is
sure.
not going to get super hard right off the
Which,
bat. So.
of course,
Yeah.
meant that one of the original members had to go.
We got some a sumo and a
That
kapool.
was you?
Yeah, so just like that, I was off the team. It's fine.
And especially
I was done with that team anyway.
with Eternal here, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Yeah, no. I got you guys backing me up.
Stupid, right?
Yep.
Let's see this thing through.
Move to next area.
Go.
Game?
Eh?
No.
Game?
Pardon? Game?
There it goes.
There it goes. It took it a while. It's like, confusion. Not sure. What the heck is going on?
Oh.
Oh no, is Eternal,
I was about to, no, we're good. Eternal, I thought Eternal was glitched too, but seems being canon is...
seeing, I'm seeing a couple glitches here and there. Oh, Nodley is here. Hello.
Hello and goodbye.
Hiya! Die! Gotta have that ability.
Die, heretic!
Murder.
This is Space Marines.
Oh, hello.
Where'd they gotta come from?
Probably ahead of us. Nearby.
Oh, right next to us.
There. Yep.
Ooh, I can use my special now.
Yeah.
Okay. I like how what was supposed to be pink is now yellow.
What is pink is now yellow? What?
The whole Unicorn Gundam's like arts extending out to show off the pink.
Yeah.
It's yellow on my Gundam with my color scheme.
Yep. The NTD system. Yes.
What in the?
That's the main enemy. The Ushiwaki engineering team.
I'm more just looking at this guy and with the, I'm guessing, missile pods as wings.
Even when they were dragging your name through the mud, you didn't say
That's
a
right.
thing.
We have to go and fight the main dude.
Why not?
You gotta fight Yuki.
It was supposed to be me who was taken off the team. But Mashima didn't want to force me
You
out,
know,
so
that's
he resigned instead.
this is an interesting situation.
So we made it to the tournament, but without our ace,
How about against you?
we lost in the first match.
No.
People said that us losing was all his fault because he was too lazy to compete.
Is this true?
I'm damaging this one.
Funny situation.
Sure, why not? Tournaments.
Oh, you're not doing any damage either?
No, I am.
You let us all
I
just
was.
think you were bored of
Yeah,
gunfighting.
I'm hitting the big bosses and
Even when I
I'm
wasted
just
the
getting zeros.
opportunities You gave me. You didn't say a thing.
You've been feeling guilty about that all this time? You always
I
were
found
too
him.
serious, Yuki.
We gotta target
I am
Yuki now.
serious, and that's why
Okay.
this time I'm
Ooh.
going to beat you.
Ooh. Okay.
I am going to prove that I'm better now than I was. That I am better than you, Mashima.
Oh, I can't do that again. Damn it.
I'm ready for you. There we go.
What's the matter, Mashima? What are you
Now
doing?
we have
I know
to
you're better than this.
go through cutscene.
Come on, man. Just let it go.
Just let it
It
go.
was a long
Let
time
it
ago,
go.
okay?
Let it
Who
go.
knows if we'd have won if I'd stuck around.
Really?
You really have a vendetta,
Maybe
huh?
you don't deserve to be here.
Oh shit. Intervene. Me
Time
and my
to
zero
intervene.
damage.
Are you okay, Mashima?
Oh, I see. Makes it invisible for the story to
Well,
play
That
play
could have
out.
gone a little better than it did.
Yep.
You're always giving it your all.
Hey,
no
what's
matter
up,
what.
Yasha?
To be honest, I'm jealous.
What are we playing Space Marines
Even
again?
Yuki's more fired
Who
up
knows?
than I am.
Depends
I
on
wonder
whether or
when
not
I
we
started
make it
thinking
to
was
our
too much
1,000
work to
follower
really
goal.
Try.
1,000 followers?
I lost everything
You're
when I
that
left
close,
that
huh?
tournament.
985.
I don't know, it all
Currently
just
sitting.
seems so pointless.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, thank you.
If that's true,
Yeah.
then why are you here? This world is pointless to you?
Of course, Yasha.
Well, that's...
Hey, you were the one who taught me not to stop in the middle of a battle.
Oh, here he comes.
Bro.
What?
Jeez.
You seem
This
to have
really is
forgotten.
ridiculous.
He has funnels.
If I refuse to try, then why am I even here? Why compete at all?
Mashima!
Fine. You want to see what I can really do, Yuki?
Let's go.
We do want to
Don't
see
forget,
what you can do.
You asked for
Do
this.
it.
No more playing around.
Mashima's actually
That's
gonna go.
first.
This is your redemption arc, Mashima. Show that you're not just a weird perv. Ah, that hurt.
Yeah.
I can actually damage you now. Let's fucking go.
Looks like I underestimated it. My mobile suit.
Get over here.
Okay, game on.
Oops. That was not the enemy I wanted to attack.
Playing
There
on
you go.
PC currently. Using controller.
That's it.
Yep.
You're mine!
If we
Hey,
weren't on
didn't I
PC
ever
together,
tell
we
you?
wouldn't be able to play this together. Actually.
Trump card hidden. I did warn you, Yuki.
Ooh.
You still got
Nice
it.
move.
After all.
Nah, I would have lost on my own. I only won because my new teammates
I
were there
know.
to help me.
You have friends now. Whee!
Just when I was starting to kick ass. Even in my weakened
No.
state.
The Virtue's left arm.
I got his bazooka.
Ooh, nice. I'm not keeping any of this.
I have
Well,
legs.
except for that Virtue. It's all low rarity stuff, and I can't.
Use it.
Well, I could, but like I'm trying to prevent like clogging my inventory with a bunch of shit.
Ah.
I can't believe it.
Because the low level
Nishiwaki
parts will
Engineering.
eventually just clog it to the point where then I have to clean it out. I don't want to do that.
I basically just, well, I mean, unless you have a suit that you can level up, you can always just, like, meld all those
Oh, yeah.
together, right?
We won
Yeah,
all
true,
our
I
clan
could.
battles.
A lot of work.
Thank you, Dark. Got hit with the face of 100 magic carp.
Smack him with the fish.
Excellent, Mashima.
How you doing?
Is that how you play
How
when
you
you're
doing?
actually trying? It's quite a sight.
Let's give a little shout out to Dark there. There you go.
Wait,
Oh,
was that a
Mashima always
compliment,
ruining
babe?
the moment.
In that case, I'll have to give it my all more
Ow.
often.
Thank you, Apple. Ow. Gotta
Gonna
break out
break
a
out
suit with
this-
some personal history. Oh, break out a suit with some personal history. Ooh, Eternal's about to break out something interesting.
Why do you always have to
bringing
ruin
out
the
a fancy?
moment? It's like a superpower or something.
Something fancy?
Something with some nostalgia value.
Congratulations on your win, you guys. You
Yay,
earned
screen
it. This
clipping!
will significantly rank them.
Ow.
From now
Oh,
on,
massive
your
amount of screen
opponents will be
clipping.
much
It's like,
tougher.
why is there screen clipping?
That's not a problem after today. I think I'm finally ready to get serious again. Besides, it turns out the rest of my clan is even better than I am.
Yeah, I see the screen clipping you were talking about. At least on my end.
Yep.
Thankfully, it doesn't look like it's
So
popping
it
up on stream.
seems. I'm glad you managed to find some
Yeah,
real friends again.
it happens only, I
You
think, in
seem
game.
happier. Plus, you're gonna need them the next time we fight. After all, Nishiwaki Engineering needs to get its revenge after this defeat.
There.
Yeah, he
We
turned
are
serious at the
friends.
oddest of times.
He's right, though. This was fun.
Giant dork this whole
And you
time.
guys really have been great. But still, I'm not part of the clan. And
We're
we did have
getting
a
our
deal.
laughs in. We're gonna
I'll
get our
understand
chuckles in.
if this is where you guys want to part
Even
ways.
Lillian laughed at you.
What? Where'd that come from?
You might be you might be weird with the girls, but you're an invaluable member of the team. Stick around, Mashima.
Oh, it's
Mr.
just
Gundam
I
Knock
know you
4.
only let me join
That's a
because you were
pretty
down a
sick
player.
design.
Now that the tournament's over, I can go if you want.
You don't have to
I
worry,
should maybe
Mashima. You're
bring
already
out-
a member of the
Bring
team
out a
in my
different
book.
suit, maybe. What should I bring with
You
me?
really can turn weirdly
King Gundam
serious at the
Breaker Mobile, I
strangest
managed to put
times,
together a
Mashima.
fairly decent suit named
Right?
Vector
Who
Gundam.
knew you were secretly a giant
launching
dork this whole
GB4 to
time?
shut down. Launchery. I got you. I got you.
Come on. Yeah.
I
Get
got
your
you.
laughs in.
Well, if you're gonna do that, I might as well join you. This thing is level to hell. It's not maxed, but it is fairly powerful.
Ah, shit.
I'll bring something from Gundam Breaker 3.
My level cap just increased, so let's go.
Yeah. I will bring this mobile suit out.
I think I'll just at least save the unicorn for now. Why is it labeled as Mighty Freedom? What?
Because you didn't rename it, probably.
Enter mobile suit name. Unicorn. Confirm. Strike freedom, mighty freedom. This is a rising freedom. I want to bring up my rising freedom load. By any chance, do I have a better pair of wings?
The wings!
Still looking for something that would be at least close to Rising Freedom Gundam's wing set.
I think the Freedom Gundams technically would be the best one to choose, probably. Part I couldn't have a one-to-one equal on is the wings. I used the mobile exclusive backpack. Usually use the base Destiny Gundam backpack. Ah, I see. Yeah. Unfortunately, this one is also somewhat nerfed in comparison to the GB3 version of Strife Gundam here. It had a lot more swords and a lot more equipment. Unfortunately, this one has significantly less. Mainly because I can't use the weapons that I had originally.
Yeah, the Rising Freedom is mostly just parts update of the original Free Gundam. Yeah. Again, it's just a matter of trying to get the closest thing possible.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Rufus? What reward? What did you do?
I could be fancy and add angel wings to it instead.
You could. You could have fun. Go add. Well, the angel wings don't have guns.
Yeah, the equipped guns to them.
Yeah. Mine was coming from mobile. I was able to use option parts to flesh. Oh. What do you mean I've been rewarded? I'm confused, Rufus. What did you do?
Speaking of which one of those wings actually had the guns on them?
There's several of them that have guns on them. Wing Gundam has, sorry, not Wing.
Launcher Gundam, Night Gundam.
Freedom Gundam has guns.
Freedom Gundam, where is F?
I must lurk and nap, have fun. Alright, have a good lurk, Rufus. Rest well. I don't know what you did. I don't know what I was rewarded with, but thank you.
But thank you.
Or whatever. Well, I don't know what he did. I didn't get an alert or anything. So I don't know.
Odd.
Did he send me something like on Discord or something? I don't know.
I don't have Freedom Gundam yet, or at least any parts from it. Unless it's literally... stuck inside this Gundam, this huge Gundam section where it's just like Gundam blah blah blah.
I'm not sure.
No. It is not. You have been rewarded for being the best. What I do know? And what reward?
Welcome!
I want to buy.
The kits are this way.
Is there a
I have no
freedom?
idea what I don't know what Rufus did. Genuinely don't know. Oh, oops.
I see Force Impulse, full armor. No, I have not unlocked just the base Freedom Gundam yet.
Yep, Rufus has baffled me. I don't know what he did.
This means I gotta play the game more.
No.
Coming!
Right. Moving right
Right?
along.
This
Yeah.
is the mission desk.
We'll run into the Freedom at some point if we. Well, we ran. I thought we did run into the Freedom.
Did we?
I think we did at some point. Maybe the Freedom wasn't in that fight.
This is the mission.
Maybe it's
There were
a...
speed boots, but maybe it wasn't
Whoa.
the Freedom.
Excuse me, I apologize.
You're good.
I can check the quests, because I know we ran into Barbatus Lupus Rex.
If you want to run quests instead of story, we can do that. It's up to you. It doesn't hurt because you will get like builder parts and whatnot from doing those. That could help with your builds in the future.
True. The heck is this? SP Pac-Man?
Oh, that's a special mission where we play Pac-Man.
Fuck it, we're gonna try it
We
out.
don't. You want to try the Pac-Man?
Let's see what complete nonsense this has in store.
Thankfully, for my nostalgia build, the main body and colors were pretty easy to recreate. That's nice.
Ah, so this is yours, the nostalgia one, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of using a nostalgic build too from Gundam Breaker 3.
I like. Very good.
It is not the one-to-one variation, but it's as close as I could get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I miss my tiny daggers.
Yeah, so
This thing had small blades in the legs, and I missed them.
I suppose right now we're both kind of, actually we're all kind of running a nostalgia team of sorts. Cause
I guess in a sense.
Because Rising Freedom Gundam was my first ever Gunpla, so
Even though it's not very old, but yeah.
yeah, I ended up just running into it at like a local Target, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and it was just like, huh, interesting. I want to try and I want to get it and see what the heck what the Gundam craze is all about. Built it on stream, discovered that it's actually kind of cool. Wanted to learn more. Got the game, watching the original TV show, and that's the backstory.
Yeah. That is a good backstory.
May not be the most flashy, but hey, it's kind of it's kind of just how
I
everyone
mean,
kind of starts off.
It would be nice to potentially like maybe play or build something akin to my original or my first Gunpla I ever built, but oh, by the way, don't attack the enemies
Okay.
until you get the berry because they are very strong. They will kill you.
Is there a way to cancel the targeting?
There is.
What button is it?
I forget.
I forget. Fair enough.
I don't typically like untarget. I just do things.
Oh lord, yeah. I can see why you say don't attack them.
Yep, they will murder you.
Up on D-pad. Thank you.
Hello. You wanna go? Stupid bear. I'll murder you. Come here, bear.
More bears. Woo.
There's gonna be a lot of them. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're dealing with a glitch.
Oh, you got a bug?
Well, no, something of that nature. I'm not sure what.
I wonder. I can just fly over the map. That's cheating.
Can't do that. Ah, help. Stupid bears.
Get cornered.
I'm fine.
Moving to next area.
Move to next area. And now we fight a Gundam. We're
Behold.
done with the bears.
Pac-Man
Fight a
himself.
Gundam now. Kind of.
Oh my lord, it's literally a yellow Gundam. With Pac-Man on its symbols and the ghost and the... Oh my lord. I want it. I want it. I want it. Give.
And now we just now we just straight murder. No. Screw you, Gundam.
Oh, back up. Ah, that hurt. I couldn't swing my arm because he blew it off. Oh, I missed. Fly away! And eliminated.
Eee! Charge into. Yeah, that was it.
What? You don't even get any parts for it?
Not really.
Aww.
You get. I guess you get a decent amount of money for it.
Yeah.
It's just there. I've never really I played it a couple times and I'm like, it's fine.
Fair enough.
You get a little money for it, but I don't feel like it's a good place to like farm for stuff.
Fair enough. Well, if anything, I suppose we can keep doing a few more quests if you guys are down for that.
Just look for your quest missions that you haven't finished yet, and maybe we'll find some of the parts you're looking for.
Maybe. Let's find out, I suppose. We'll start from the beginning. Because I haven't really touched any of the quests in this game.
Aside from the one with the Barbatos Lupus, right?
Yeah, that's like the one major one that I've done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, later upgrade the suit as you get better.
Let's do it.
I mean, right now I'm piloting one of my strongest ones, so
good.
Kind of overkill. Strife is I've used him a few different times, so he's a little bit on the overkill side right now.
Fair.
Mark 4 in the Vector Gundam Penta. Pentakill. Bang, 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 now, now.
Where? There it is.
Where's what?
I was trying to find my mouse.
Oh. Are you playing on a mouse and keyboard?
I'm just tabbing out to look at something.
Oh, okay. I do that sometimes too. You're good.
Yes.
Alright, Strife, let's go. Let's murder everything.
Bada bing, bada boom, and we're back in action.
Back to normal missions. Kill the Akais! And the Zagox. All the aquatic suits. This part, we're fighting all the aquatic mobile suits today. Whee!
That's aquatic?
Yep, that Gundam is aquatic. Well, the only one that isn't an aquatic one is the Camphor. Camphor's not aquatic. Is it? I don't think it is. More like a infiltration suit that likes to bring close quarter weapons with it, like a shotgun.
Fair.
Camphor is my personal favorite Xeon mobile suit, so it's always good to see it. But yeah.
Of course.
I wouldn't say it's an amphibious one. Good. Zaku tank. Yay! Murder the Zaku tank. Jim!
Oh damn.
And they're all dead.
It's just annihilated by Eternal.
Yep.
I just watched that beam.
Murk them all in 1 second. It's like, yeah, no, you don't get to live.
Oh,
hey,
hey.
Gundam. Good old classic.
I'm watching the show about you.
Missiles away! Eliminated the enemies.
Fastest run ever.
Not hard to do when both me and Eternal are running around with the strongest ones, some of our stronger suits. Not hard to do.
Very true.
That's the reason why I was kind of playing with the lower level ones, because then it makes it more fun. I might switch back to a smaller build that's not as developed. It's full armor, perfect Gundam, and the perfect Xeon. Trying to murder them horribly. Missiles! Oh, I'm sorry, perfect Xeon. I did not mean to murk you like that. I didn't expect a missile barrage to kill you.
You killed it so hard that you fell over dead.
Yeah, apparently.
And moving on.
I'm gonna sell all this stuff because it's not worth anything to me.
Right.
I'm not seeing any fancy parts that are worth a lot, so just sell them. Get them out of here. Moving on. Maybe I should go back to a lower level suit.
Next one set.
Okay, hang on.
And apologies.
I want a little bit of challenge.
Indeed. And apologies for your situation there, Avel.
What's happened?
Yeah, they're just having a moment. Oh, and speaking of moments, I need to go and let my dog out real quick, so I shall be right back.
Finding the Vector Gundam Penta Mark II, mostly mirror revision, change of the backpack. Ah. I know, you're way too freaking strong for this. Yeah, let's go Destiny Impulse. Why not? It's at least a little bit weaker. Still relatively strong though, but... Ooh. Let me look. Ooh. Very nice. Very shiny. Those are some interesting markings, some interesting equipment. I like it. You have a crap ton of funnels. I approve. Actually, I should probably... I'll double check. Let me make sure that all the skills are properly equipped to this thing. No builder slots. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. New type awareness. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
Modified zero system to allow the combat computer to sense the battlefield.
Bada bing, bada boom. I have returned.
Welcome back. I see.
How y'all? How's everyone holding up?
We're doing good. Eternal's just giving me a rundown of the specs that his suit has.
Nice. Ooh, and another question for you, specifically, Knight. How long were you planning on going for right now?
I'll probably go for a little bit longer.
Okay. I just didn't know how long you usually.
I tend to aim for about 3 hours. It depends on what I'm doing, though.
Of course. I just want to work within your comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to play for a bit longer, I can do that. It shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Yeah. We could certainly do that then. We could probably do another half hour.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it then.
I just looked outside my window, and I see a group of women walking backwards.
What?
Up the hill.
Is that was that something someone said in chat, or was that something you actually saw?
No, that's literally that I saw outside my window.
Well, I mean, if they're
I have a view of the street. So yeah, just like 3 women just like walking uphill backwards.
I mean, if they're having fun, just minding their own business.
I mean, I'm assuming it's part of their exercise routine. I'm assuming.
Maybe.
I just looked out and I'm like, what are they doing? Why are they walking backwards? I don't get it.
They're just living their best life.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna use the Impulse Destiny. A mobile suit I do not use. I have not really used much of. I built it. I don't think I really used it.
Walking backwards can be fun. Just make sure you don't end up bumping into somebody. Otherwise, you're gonna have a completely different situation on your hands.
Seed suits. Perfect.
Or falling. Hey, what up there, LDDP? How you doing? That's how you met your best friend.
Walking backwards.
Apparently so. Relaxing with some
Yeah.
P4. Nice. Yeah, messing around with some Gundam today with my good friend Nightwolf here.
Yeah.
Technically grinding through the quest missions right now, which, if anyone else wants to join the lobby, technically it is open. Just annihilated. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're basically in like full suit territory here. Pick the right mission, I think, or at least one of the right missions. I don't remember what mobile suits are in this mission, but find out.
How about that one?
Ah, the red frame Astray Dragoon.
Dead.
And it's dead. Mostly due to Eternal. Just like...
Kamehamehaing everyone?
Absolutely. Yeah, pretty much zero chill. Well, if the mobile suit is that strong. And I don't know, like, what missions you chose, like, time-wise, or, like...
Difficulty-wise?
Level-wise. Yeah. Well, no, level. Because these ones are probably some of the earlier ones, so they're probably not that tough.
Oh yeah, they're like right around the beginning.
Strike Freedom!
Strike Freedom! You?
Freedom. Yeah, that's not the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I needed Wing Freedom or something, right?
Yes. You just need freedom.
Base Freedom.
Yep, base freedom. They're all dead.
Check Twitter. Huh?
Aegis. Level 56.
Were you the one who told me happy birthday? Because it's not my birthday.
I was gonna say, it's like, what happened?
You'd have to at me in it in order for me to see it. Lovely. Moving along.
Good times.
Oh, you added me to. Oh, why? I wouldn't be able to see that. That being added to a list is something that you do for just your personal account. I'd appreciate that, Apple.
Apple added you to a list.
Yeah, apparently lists specifically for Twitter.
This is the mission desk. Come in.
You just made the list.
Truly. And
Zero chill is this abomination. Nukes, nukes, and more nukes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I gotta see this. I love a walking war crime.
We're looking for specific difficulty.
You could up the difficulty if you wanted to, technically.
I could, yeah, I could try and do like a bounty or something.
Bounty's not particularly difficult, and they're really short.
What if their Gundam has gold stars and are level 50?
That would make them pretty tough.
There we go.
You would probably die. And you would probably die.
I got you guys helping me out.
Well, if we're doing that...
It's for people you plan on collabing with in the future? Nice. Hey. Oh. Nice green head.
Okay, if we're gonna be doing, like, higher difficulty stuff, I need to bring out a decent weapon.
Behold the no-chill suit. Oh dear. So...
He has brought the war crime.
Yeah, if that was the no... If he had no chill with the other mech, and this is supposed to be the no chill, I can only imagine what's gonna happen.
Oh, I look forward to finding out.
Will it be that one follower that we played with last time, who was basically just dropping nukes? I don't know.
From what it sounds like, we do enjoy a good war crime from time to time. Dropping a nuke isn't the worst thing you could do in the Gundam universe. You could do far worse.
War crimes are my life. Apple.
It's not a war crime the first time.
It's not a war crime if the Geneva Convention don't hear about it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. It's not a war crime the first time. Then it becomes a war crime after the fact. Because the Geneva Convention gets involved.
I might just want to take a step back real quick and see how this no chill thing works out.
This is what I break out when a boss ticks you off. I see. I see. Interesting.
Field suppression mission.
Yeah, we just fight the 3 enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Or is this a quest mission? No.
They're the 3 enemies.
The three player builds.
Oh.
Yep, that's a nuke. I don't even think I need to do anything. I'll just sit back and watch too.
Yeah,
watch the fireworks.
I didn't even. I tried swinging, but I missed. But the moment I actually tried making contact, they already fell over.
Yep.
Well, I only got 2 swords out of that and a backpack.
Like I said,
good to see.
I don't bounty's not really good for farming, at least in my opinion.
Well, I was just trying to see. I was just trying to give you guys a little bit more of a challenge, but Eternal just literally whipped out the nuke.
Yeah, I don't with Eternal here. I don't think that there's going to be that much of an issue. Or challenge might be something that's just non-existent.
I mean, obviously Eternal would be able to just switch out, but I just found that amusing.
Yes, that was funny.
No,
I do like watching people who have built amazing war crimes that literally. It's like war crime in a tiny pocket.
Precisely. I think we can see why it gets limited use. Yeah. Just walk forward and die, and everything dies.
What are we up to now?
Yeah, basically just going back over to regular quests, but at the higher difficulty level.
Okay, sounds good. I still might do a bit more damage. I brought the main suit out for now.
Your main story one?
Yep. Or well, this is like a culmination of some of the mobile from Gundam Breaker 3, a bit.
Ah.
With a few different additions, but yeah.
Understood.
Please wait for the mission to start. Okay. I'm waiting.
I break out my Iron Blood Orphans theme build.
Yeah.
You also run a Barbatos, or are you just talking about another Gundam from that actual movie?
IBL is a series. They don't have a movie.
Oh, is it?
It's a series. It's a full, like, 50 episode series.
Not bad. I did not know.
It's got a lot of suits. Technically, there were a bunch of suits that we didn't even get to see because technically there was like it was supposed to be based off of what's that thing? The story about Solomon and the demons. It's supposed to have the exact same number because all of the Gundams in that series are based off of a demon.
I see.
From that particular story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Mine. We're fighting a bunch of build fighter suits.
We encountered the bears in the Pac-Man mission. Now they're starting to flood our game.
Yep. Bears.
I could make a Freddy Fazbear Gundam if I wanted to.
You could. Just make them grungy, make them look messed up. Yeah, have fun. Try on 3. It's a super robot. Kill it.
That's a fancy looking sword.
Yes, it's a very large, fancy sword. And now it's dead.
Next area. Go.
We're moving.
Yeah, I could do Golden Freddy. Literally just make it gold color and then throw on a whole bunch of dirt. Give it some weathering.
Dirt. Give it a hat. Could probably build a hat.
Probably could even just stick it on.
Mm-hmm. The new Turbo Ginsu! It slices, it dices.
It slices the dices and makes chili and fries.
It julienne's fries in 5 seconds.
Speaking of which.
Funnels! Get owned and bodied by my funnels. You stood no chance. You should have stayed home today.
There we go.
Beams and death everywhere. No survivors.
Indeed. Having chili for dinner. Enjoy.
Chili sounds good.
I'm actually gonna have to think about dinner myself here in a little bit.
Now we're dealing with a bunch of age suits.
Wonderful. One more wave, right?
Yep. Typically, most missions are 3-wave fights.
Gotcha.
Typically. Unless we decide to do the survival mode, within which case, no, it doesn't stop until we hit 40.
Survival mode?
Yeah, there's a survival mode. I don't recommend it unless you want to not get up from your chair for a while.
Noted.
For about a good hour or so. Missiles. Oh, the missiles.
Dead.
Everything's dead. It has been murdered.
Complete.
But yeah, this build was my main build for most of the game.
Cool.
Good old Fenris Gundam. Yay. Although not all of its parts are a Gundam, so technically.
How does that
Most
work?
of it is. I gave it a V-fin. Now it is a Gundam.
Bear Guy 3. I got at least the head.
You got Bear Guy 3, Bear Guy 1.
I got an arm. I got the other arm. So I just
Bramble Gundam.
I'm just missing the torso. The torso and the legs primarily. I could technically mix together Bear Guy and Bear Guy 3 if I really wanted to.
Their parts are somewhat similar.
This is the mission coming!
Apparently the boss for this one is Musha Gundam Mark II.
Oh, Gundam Balthazar.
Whoa.
There's a lot of equipment.
Hey, Maple's back.
Welcome back, Maple.
Righty tighty. We'll go ahead and go for now, and then next round, Cade can join in.
Yeah, sounds good. Tried to make it look good while it was there.
Exactly.
Tried to get it just for trying to map my current suit to the walking war crime. I see. Do 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 da do da.
All the IBO Gundams are names after demons, so my custom build draws off the sounds right, but misses the mark. Oh, that sounds right, but misses the mark.
Ah. But yeah, I don't think we got to see all the Gundams. At least not in action. They only had like about, I think like maybe 5 or 6 of them
Fair.
in the show. I know like some of the side material they brought out the Astaroth, but and probably a few others, but didn't get to see all, I think like 75 of them. Oh yeah, this is the map that I grinded on for quite a while in the game to get the parts I needed to build this suit that I am using right now.
Yeah. Bit of a...
And... Yep. This is the, it has a few of, like, the special suits from Gundam Breaker 3.
Nice. You forgot that move just pushes because I have the shield equipped to that arm. Me.
It had... We already fought the special Rick Diaz, and now we fight the special Hakushiki. Or the Hakushiki J.
Hakushiki.
Yes. Based off of a design from Zeta Gundam. I'm just gonna Turbo Ginsu him and kill him. Because I'm the superior version.
Nightwolf superior. AI inferior.
Yes. I cannot sound like Soundwave, sadly.
I try, but it's not a good impression.
No. I can do like some variations, like maybe on Starscream, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think like it more or less like I think like Beast Wars version of Starscream.
Oh,
It was a different voice actor.
Yeah.
It wasn't the same one.
You're talking about what was his name? It was Terrorsaur.
Wasp. I'm talking about when Waspinator got possessed by the spirit of Starscream.
Oh, you're actually talking about Starscream specifically.
Yeah, where he possessed Waspinator.
Yeah.
For an episode.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yes.
Yeah, Commander Starscream of the Decepticon Battlefield.
Yes, that
something like that.
Yes.
Now, Beast Wars Megatron, or Beast Wars Megatron, I myself almost pride in being able to impersonate. Yes.
Oh, this isn't too bad. Yes.
Yes.
I like you. I like you, pussycat. Yes.
A treacherous, underhanded sneak attack. I like you, pussycat.
Oh, you remember the whole line. Good job.
But it matters
I can
not.
remember the whole line.
For now, the die has been cast.
Welcome to the Beast Wars.
It was a good show.
I love that show.
I at least have a couple of the episodes for the first season on DVD.
I have the entire series on DVD.
Sick.
I have all 3 seasons. We got Michigan Mark II and End of May.
I'm going after the one with the... I'm going after the samurai-looking one.
Well, there's a couple options on that front.
The one that's red.
Oh, I'm attacking the one that's red too. It doesn't matter. They're all gonna die anyway.
Truly.
As Eternal is here.
I was able to knock him down a couple pegs, though.
Yes.
Ooh, someone here's working with one of the Barbatos eyes.
Oh.
Save limit for the gallery has increased. Oh, I am unlocking different colors.
Yep. Different, like the actual full-on paint schemes of some of the mobile suits.
Mm-hmm.
that you can use as like defaults.
The Senko Maru.
If you're too lazy to make your own customs.
Maru.
If you are the type of person who is too lazy to paint for yourself, you have that as an option.
Alrighty.
We're all gonna die.
Alright, Wolf.
Yes.
Make sure to secure your spot. And then, Maple, you are up next, if you're still here.
Maple, join us. Join us for some fun.
There you go. Lovely. Oh, what in the Christmas?
Gundam Desert Jade.
Desert Jade.
Very nice name.
It's got a
Fits it.
I mean, it might just be the shoulders, but with the shoulders combined with the chest piece, it kind of looks like kind of like a bird, or like a reference of horse or something. If they were trying to go for like an Egyptian sort of vibe with it.
Well, in a sense, they did go for a desert vibe by calling it Desert Jade, so kind of.
Wing.
Oh, I think I know which chest piece they used. That's the chest piece for what is it? What is it called? It's that one for Gundam from a Gundam Seed manga, but I can't remember its name.
I feel like I've seen it
It has a
before.
very I've seen it. I just am drawing a blank. We
Mhm.
can farm for it. I just don't remember its name.
It's a mix of Gundam Eclipse and Reborn Gundam.
That's what it is. The Gundam Eclipse. That's it.
Fair enough.
What's yours called, Cade?
Oh.
GM Sentinel. Nice.
Okay, good. Sorry. As soon as I started the deployment, you were like, "Ooh, what's your build like?"
No, you're good. Gundam Eclipse and Reborn. Very nice choices. Reborn's Gundam is very cool.
Nice.
Let's go. Launching. We're launching.
Let it
Gonna
begin
go
once
and fight
more.
enemies. I'm a fan of more simple and down-to-earth designs and builds. I kind of am too. I don't go like too crazy with some of my builds. I try to keep them into something that I feel would be like something you would see like potentially in that universe.
Ah.
I tend to go for like very strong like theming kind of thing. Like this mobile suit is themed after, UC timeline, so a lot of its parts are mostly from Universal Century, from the main Gundam timeline.
Okay.
And like for example, the one that I built earlier that I showed earlier, the Strife. That's themed off of Gundam 00 mostly, with a mixture of Gundam Age. Because both designs are those suits were from the same designers, the same team design for both shows, so they share a lot of like angular similarity.
Okay.
So that's why I decided to make it look the way that it does. Because I like some of the parts from, like, in particular, the Gundam Age 2 bullet. Or the Age 2 double bullet. I like its guns or the cannons on its shoulders that double as both arms and a blade weapon. Got the Epion and the Wing Zero. Let's go. It's away!
Here we go.
But yeah, most of the time when I try and build a custom, I most of the time I try and keep it within like a universe or like either within universe or having parts that feel like it would fit in said design.
Fair. Respectable.
And most of my designs are fairly simple. I don't go too crazy. I could if I wanted to. I could probably go a little wild and crazy and make something completely unhinged if I want to. Hello, Avalanche. Yeah, Gundam 00 kit.
Bam. Continue.
Lag.
Now for the actual fun move.
For the fun? Here's where the fun begins.
Full burst! Oh wait, this isn't the one that does full burst. This one's got the super crazy destructive cannon in their head.
We are fighting all the Gundam 00 suits today. This one. Now we're fighting the movie versions.
That'll just about do it. We missed one. Complete.
Finished. What do we got? Gundam 007 Sword and 00 Riser.
Now see, that part's interesting. Outside of just them just slightly introducing them, I myself can't actually tell the difference between the two right now.
Although the two boss ones?
Yeah.
Well, it's because technically they're just upgrades of each other.
Oh, okay. So it would make sense for them to
they
look
just
a little
have
similar.
different. Yeah, they just have different equipment, basically.
Okay.
These are both Gundam 00. The one I'm beating up right now is the 00 Riser, and the other one is the 007 Sword.
Gotcha.
Just means that this one has more swords than the other one does.
Gotcha.
A movie? There was no 00 movie. This is propaganda. No, there was a 00 movie. I'm sorry.
There's a 00 movie.
Even though we don't like it, we have to at least admit that it exists.
Running theme for project is the
GM.
Oh, you're reading the same thing?
Yeah, I was. I'll let you read. Go ahead.
My running theme project is the GM Custom 130, an early UC GM custom that a group of madmen kept running and mostly current into the post F91 crossbone timeframe, replacing parts and making improvements where they could on a non-existent budget with scrap parts.
Interesting. I'm surprised that you decided to use a Jim and not a Jigen, though.
Maybe they just like the Jigen or the Jim more.
I mean, I like their Jim quite a bit, but the thing is that I think by the time Crossbone happens, the Jims are no longer in production.
Ah.
They're all gone. They've been replaced by the Jigen. But that's okay. That's the fun part. Is like you can make up whatever stories you want.
Maybe it's a relic brought back.
I mean, there are remains of the older mobile suits technically, so
Indeed.
it could probably work. What's left by that point? Yeah, I would imagine so. Because it's like, I think that the gyms ended production after Double Zeta, I think. they stopped using them. Because at that point, they'd been phased out of the military.
Fair.
Very few of them were left. And they were all replaced with the Jigen.
I think I've got enough time for maybe 1 or 2 more missions.
We could do that.
Fair
I'm
roll.
game.
Let's do it.
This is the mission coming!
We just...
This is the mission desk.
But yeah, if we're talking about like F91 and, you know, Gundam Crossbone, that's way into the UC timeline's future.
Nice.
At that point, pretty much none of the original characters are alive after that. They'd all moved on or died, basically.
Remember to... Oh, wait, no, that's not right.
Oh, GM. Oh, I see what you were talking about. That it has seen better days. This thing is feeling like it's put together by hopes and dreams. Pretty much.
Surprised we aren't shared chats.
Oh, the GM and colony type. This mainly has physical upgrade.
That's mostly just because to be completely fair, do you actually have the share chat thing actually enabled for you there, Nightwolf?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there you go.
Who's the caveman samurai? This is not a caveman. He's a shaman.
Hi there.
He's a shaman werewolf.
A pleasure and honor.
Yes, this is my buddy Shamanic Wolf. My wolf bro.
Spirits bless, a pleasure and honor to make your acquaintance.
People should go and follow him. He's almost to 1K.
Ow.
He's linked right there. His name is connected directly to my title. Press it. Go follow him.
And
help him get to 1K.
And thank you, Avel, for the care package.
You look like a caveman. He looks like a shaman to me.
I mean,
I guess I could kind of see the caveman idea too. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, caveman. Cavemen had shamans, so it would be in universe.
It'd be fairly accurate.
And to be completely fair, I always kind of vibe more towards the tribal kind of vibe. So I don't exactly take caveman as an insult or anything like that. So
no. I mean, because that would make sense. Like, so, like your design is very like tribal looking and kind of like.
I got my staff.
Kind of like from an older bygone time.
Yeah, when it comes to me, I'm more of the natural kind of guy. I basically just like nature, and shamanism is a sort of extension of that.
My gun can't fit in the lounge pad. I know, right? It's a wonderful firearm, right?
Speaking of
guns, clips all the time.
Yeah, speaking of guns that wouldn't be able to fit in launch pads. There you go.
Yeah, speaking of Jigans, go murder a couple of them while we're here.
Like that guy?
Possibly. That's not a Jigen. That's a Xeon mobile suit. That's Char's mobile suit from Char's counterattack. His final mobile suit.
Cool.
Called the Sasabi. Woo! Money!
Oh. That was also in Gundam Evolution. I at least remember seeing it.
And now we fight New Gundam. Hey Silver, thank you for the raid.
Hey raids.
Let me stretch out real quick. I'll let my party do the heavy lifting.
Welcome, raiders. I'm just shooting a guy who's on the ground.
What were you up to? You were playing Final Fantasy 14 too. As well. Nice.
A lot of people seem to be coming back to Final Fantasy 14.
Seems to be the case.
Or maybe
boss
they never
fight
left.
time. He is here.
Oh, we're just fighting.
This is a special.
We're just fighting the literal statue that was in front of the building.
Yep. This is a special version of the new Gundam that's actually in Japan right now.
I thought they took that down.
The lifestyle spec. No, they took down the moving one.
Oh.
Or the fully mobile one that moves.
Yeah.
This is not this. That's not this one. This one is a different one.
There.
But yeah, I hope you had fun playing FF14, Silver. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Nightwolf. I am your local mercenary captain. We are playing Gundam Breaker 4 with our buddy Shamanic and a couple other members of his community.
Hello.
Go check him out and give him a follow since he's close to 1K.
Keep mentioning that now.
I will keep mentioning it until it happens. I'll help manifest it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But also make sure to go and follow Nightwolf, a very old and very kind friend, and I would highly suggest you go and check out his art streams.
Well, thank you.
Because this man does excellent art. There you go.
I'm glad you think so.
Of course. Why would I not?
Well, no.
Yes, he's an art streamer.
I'm working. I'm a mixture.
Yeah, he enjoys drawing. As far as I understand it, you really do enjoy drawing your character and other characters, right?
I like drawing.
Kind of like collaboration photos.
Collab stuff with friends, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm playing tonight. Ash and everyone trying to help me get affiliate tonight. I appreciate them a lot. I just have to see if it works. But sadly, I have to raid and run. That's okay, Silver. Take care. I have to go take care of something real quick. Hang on.
Oh yeah, of course.
Another alarm!
You heard Ark and thought he'd be like a villain Ark? Oh, no. If anything, he's supposed to be more like a hero. Nightwolf is more like a hero knight instead of a villain knight. Although, now that you mention it, seeing Nightwolf go on like a villain arc would be interesting.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello. And you might rebrand again. Fair enough there, Apple. Enjoy the brainstorming in that regard.
Did you get a mission?
Oh, I was giving you a moment. I didn't want.
okay.
I didn't want someone to suddenly flood.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. And Cade, you'll be up next.
Oh, what do you got going on here, Eternal? What is this?
What in the?
This looks like a beast. Midnight Harbinger. Oh my god.
It looks like.
There's a big boy.
It looks like Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1.
it has his color scheme. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the right backpack.
Or the right head.
I mean, I didn't even notice the head. He's got one eye.
The head is yeah, he's a mono eye.
Ooh. That means you could potentially make like a shockwave Gundam.
This is the artillery. I see.
Your artillery build?
I can see it. I'll show you my Raptor Gundam after this mission. Go right ahead. I love seeing everybody's builds.
Hell yeah.
This should be our last mission, right?
This is correct.
Yeah, but Cade, you can show it to us after the mission's over.
And if anything, also, because I know you're in the, in at least my Discord, Cade, if you wanted to share some of your other custom builds, you can throw it into the arts section in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can show off your creativity.
Yeah, and if people... Oh, I guess I can plug my Discord too. I actually do have a Gundam Breaker room, so people are free to share their builds there as well.
Nice.
I made it a specific channel, so...
I mean...
Because I didn't want my art channel to be cluttered with, like, just random art stuff of other things.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of a smart idea. I mostly just have my art channel as just like a universal. Hey, if you're creative and you want to try and show off your work.
That makes it simple too. Of course, I also have a channel for like model kits and stuff too. So
yeah. Maybe I should try and at least branch out the art so that it could be a little less all-encompassing if people were looking for specific stuff. I'll brainstorm that idea.
That's kind of yeah. It's kind of what I do is I try and like have my channels like set to specific things because I know what some of my community members will want to talk about. So then that way it's like, okay, so I don't want them to just like pop it just anywhere. So that way they have basically they have a room for talking about what they want to talk about.
For just themselves, okay. You can't.
Yeah, well, not just for themselves. I join in the conversations, obviously, but.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'm just saying, like, they've got their own category.
Yeah, kind of. They have specific interests that they talk about the most in my Discord, so that's the channel where they're able to talk about that particular interest or hobby.
Yeah. Hey, what's up,
like
Goth?
I have a. Hey, Goth. I have people who like card games and stuff, so like a war crime.
We've got a lot of card game players in my Discord too.
The war crime is dead. I killed Anna Velgato now. He's dead now.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't live long.
And you can't put any of your art in my art channel? What? That should be a thing.
Is there a thing that prevents spam?
Oh, well, yeah, that...
Or maybe there's a role problem, maybe?
Yeah, that for a fact I know for sure, that has its own category. You can put that in that category.
The reason why you're seeing a rise in Final Fantasy stuff is because of the pre-con for Magic the Gathering. I see. That would explain some stuff. We're fighting. We're in UC timeline fighting situation today for this mission. Every single mobs that we've been fighting are UC suits.
Okay. He's got the nuke.
Got the GPL-1 now. Oh, we should deal with the nuke.
Yeah, working on that right now.
Don't worry, I'll deal with it.
He's already dead.
He is dead. Kill the Doms. Surprise, no Cloud Gundam? What? There might... I would not be surprised. We went from Gundam 0083 to Gundam Zeta.
Annihilated.
They are gone now. Enemy approaching! Who are we fighting now? The Palace Athena.
Palace Athena?
That's what it's called. And a Bowdock.
Ah, my arm!
These ones are some of the more... Some of these are the more odd designs from Zeta. Zeta, they kind of went a little crazy with some of the design choices. Goodbye, Athena.
Complete.
The best Gundams are custom Zigak. Ah, so you like the amphibious mobile suits. Her name is Athena? No, that's not accurate.
Palace Athena.
No, her name is not Athena. It's not. The pilot's name is not Athena. That is not accurate, Nexus. I'm pretty positive that's not her name. It is piloted by a woman, but...
Not her name.
No.
And I can easily say that, Abel, I still primarily prefer doing art on pencil and paper as well, so you're not alone.
I still do that too.
Yeah.
I do a lot of sketches. Now we're fighting in advance of Zeta territory.
That's just best kind of work.
Fact check me, I don't know. I believe her name was Sarah? I'd have to double check.
Erase.
Eliminated. Goodbye to the wound wart.
Woohoo! Mission complete.
Whee! Mission completed.
I managed to get Pallas Athena's head. I think that was about it, though.
Yeah.
Clear
You
all
probably
quest
got
missions.
parts from...
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I just got an achievement for clearing all the quest missions for a single chapter.
Ah, gotcha.
Hell yeah. Now,
Nice.
the only question is, because obviously I myself will have to call it here. The question though is, would I be able to... Are you going to continue on their night?
I'll probably be ending here in just a bit too, actually.
Fair enough.
Well, someone wanted to share with us a mobile suit?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Eternal.
It was Colonel here. That's... How the heck did you get that kind of design for it?
That's pretty cool.
Like,
that's some wild equipment and stuff. Wow.
yeah, it's kind of like a digital motherboard kind of design on the crown and all over the body.
Oh wait, Cade, what are you doing?
What Cade doing?
I want to see Cade's too. It seems like he changed his.
Ooh.
Ah, ZGMF X44S.
Profile card.
Imprator.
Gundam
Seed suit.
Arctic Storm.
This is cool. Too much weapons for my taste. Just pick heavy arm Gundam. I mean, you make a good point. It's a good point.
Oh, switch view.
Let me look. I do want to look this up because I'm trying to remember.
Ah.
This has been a while since I watched Zeta.
Penelope. And Gundam Calibarn. Calibarn, Penelope, and High Mobility Gun Barrel Strike Gundam. Gundam Breaker version. So this Gundam has Gundam pieces that are specifically for Gundam Breaker itself.
Okay, I was wrong. Okay, so two different people piloted that mobile suit. Both are women. Their names were Rekawa, Londa, and Emma Sheen. No Sarah. But I was right. They're not named after... The mobile suit is not the same as the name of the pilots. Anywho. Alright.
Dead.
You died?
I was hoping to try and see if I can find some way to, like, shift the... Because if I leave the multiplayer lobby, does it just disband the entire lobby, or does someone else get, like, mentioned as the leader?
I think it should disband the lobby entirely, I think. Or we have to leave on our own. I think.
True. If I leave...
Yeah, we're still in the lobby.
Oh, lovely. So technically, everyone, if they want to if they still want to try and hang out, can still use the lobby if they want.
Yep. If you guys want to keep playing, you can keep playing. I'm going to return to the title screen.
Likewise. Because it is freaking dinner time and I am hungry.
Thank you, Nexus, for the hydrate. Appreciate it.
And switch it over. What is my Discord? My Discord, well, I can easily say, if you wanted to check out my Discord, you can simply type in, and I'll do it for you, exclamation point Discord, and it will pull up
Thank
my
you.
Discord
Thank you,
for you.
Maple. Who should we raid?
This is a good question. I don't know. Who is on right now? Let's take a look here.
Many people.
You can present someone that you want to try and raid. I can present someone I want to try and raid, and we can like roll
Oh,
a
yeah.
d20 for it. Usually how I end up doing it.
Hold on, Platinum.
Is there someone that I've seen?
There's my Discord. It is open to people if they wanna.
Want to just have some
Most-
fun? Well,
There's a good chunk of people there, mostly just playing Monster Hunter.
indeed. However, if you want to raid, I mean, obviously they're kind of playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but if you want to raid another wolf VTuber, I can recommend somebody.
Who?
Their name is Winter Wolf.
Winter Wolf?
Yeah, they spell their name Wolve instead of with an F.
Could you drop that in our Discord DM?
Yeah, of course. If you want to
I'll
go after
look
them.
at them real quick. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Sure. All right then.
I'm fine rating somebody different.
Let's go. Making new friends.
Yeah.
Then, on that note, I will go ahead and let you go. That way you can do your outro, and I will see you later, my friend. Thank you very much for the fun time today.
Yeah.
I certainly hope that I didn't interrupt or or stall too long just watching all the cutscenes for the story.
Oh, you're good. You're good. No worries.
Oh yeah.
But
No.
yeah, thanks for hanging out. We had a lot of fun.
Of course, of course. And until next time. Peace.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Alrighty. And on that note, let's go ahead and start out that raid then, eh? We are going to raid into Winter Wolf, who's currently playing once again a little bit of Monster Hunter Wilds. So let's go ahead and start that up here. Was there anything that I missed? Yes. And let me go and throw out the raid message for everyone. Feel free to copy and paste either one of these raid messages. And on that note, I will simply go ahead and say, thank you all so much once again for joining me today. If you did enjoy what you saw, do consider leaving a follow as it helps out the channel. And if you also are watching from the YouTube archive, do consider checking out the YouTube archive as well, as you'll be able to check out a whole bunch of other different mech games that we've played and previous Gundam Breaker 4 gameplay as well. And finally, also, if you want to stay on top of when I go live, do consider checking out the socials on my card. That way you will be able to be informed of when I go live, because I post it practically on every single one of those, outside of, obviously, outside of the actual channel that I actually stream on, and my wiki. But, yes, you'll also be able to find the link to my Discord in there as well. So, thank you all so much once again for joining me, and thank you very much, Goth, for all the for all the adorable emotes. But I will go ahead and see you guys next time. Spirits bless, and bye-bye.